motion. Ascot missile at you, listen for the sound.
Give the man emotion.
Shoot for your legs standing by the ocean.
If the river runs blood, better bring your lotion.
They blocked out the sun like freaking
They came from
scum.
underground. They're stirring demons that hunger for blood to our sound.
Let's hit the deck without making a
We'll fight them
thud.
pound for pound. I think I saw one unloading. They came from underground.
To end their madness,
I put a slug to the cranium.
smash it apart like a broken geranium in a pot.
Do you know what we got?
We got a photon missile and we're taking a shot.
The game's changed cause people are changing.
Humans rearrange into different strange things.
Aim for the brain, maintain no fainting.
If it pays by the cards, then my man can change it.
The devil
At a molecular
can
level,
never stop our strive.
you know I'm a rebel.
Cross between a human and a rat.
We should end the misery with a baseball bat.
Electrify.
Ride like a pork chop. Won't stop rapping till the human race is on top.
Up in the space, I won't knock.
Even though the Earth's surface is
They came from underground.
despicable creatures with mango
So they could
limbs.
knock us down. A pool of blood is where the bodies swim around this town.
We're cocked and loaded, about to pull the
They came
pin.
from underground. They came from underground. Despicable creatures with mango limbs to our
A
sound.
pool of blood is where the bodies swim.
Pound for pound. Cocked and loaded, about to pull. They came from underground. They came from underground.
Okay, yeah, let's go. I'm original, you kinda sloppy. Think you can beat me? Try and stop me. You wanna beat me? You tryna copy? But the only beat you gonna get is beat by me. I got the whole pie. You want a piece of this? Show me anybody's ass and I'll beat it quick. I'm going in, I'm going hard. I'll finish anything, even stuff I don't start. The games begin. Run, tell your friends I came to win. I came to Round two, ding ding. I break your neck with one swing. That ain't the worst of. I draw first blood. Somebody take him to the doctor, get him nursed up. I don't play to lose, I play to win. But if I do, we'll play it again. I'm going nuts, cashews. Hit him with them combos like fast food. The games begin. Run, tell your friends I came to win. I came to Yo, blah, yeah, you didn't hurt me. It's just a scuff mark. You got your ass handed to you. I tore you apart. Don't get up so quick, you'll get blindsided. This is my house, and you're not invited. You think you win it, Don't get too excited. I'm bringing fire to the flame, and I'm about to light it. Let me at 'em. Beat 'em up and pound 'em. I run circles around 'em, and like beef, I ground 'em. Man, why you scared? Now you lost for words. Got kicked to the curb. You got a lot of nerve. He tried to run, but didn't get far. I broke your jaw. Now you eating out a straw. The games begin. Run, tell your friends I came to win.
Well, hello there. Thanks for tuning in to the stream. I'm Superfluous Moniker. And, well, I've been gone for a little while. I had some real-life stuff going on. I won't bore you with the details, but I'm back. I mean, I never really left, but, you know, I was just not really in a streaming mood for a while there. But here I am, again, here to lock Phil, play my games on the side like I usually do. So, yeah, it should be a good time. I mean, as good a time you can while watching a stupid man-child try to figure out Zelda puzzles. Phil, you know, like I mentioned, he's back playing Zelda again after taking an extended hiatus to play Street Fighter 6 and Diablo 4. Now, I know I'm on record saying that Phil would never play Diablo 4. I said it multiple times, that he was just wasting time talking about it, using it to fill time, using it to create an ultimatum with his audience, you know, to basically force them to say, no, we want Zelda, right? That was my theory. I turned out to be wrong, but I guess I wasn't really... I mean, I was wrong in that he did wind up playing it, but still really, it's really not his kind of game. And I don't think it's his audience's kind of game either. So, in a way, I was right. I'm gonna take a little bit of credit for being correct on that part, because his streams of Diablo are just the worst. They're so boring. And the money hasn't been great either, I don't think. I haven't been paying too much attention. Like I said, I had some real life shit going on recently, but whenever I look, it's like either the whales, the same couple whales as usual, or it's like nothing. There's like no money. And I think Phil's starting to get concerned about that, as he does, But he's been making a lot of money on Street Fighter, obviously, because he's got his dents. Jax Raxer showed up and gave him like $1,000 one night, and they give him at least the 100 pretty much every time he plays that game, no matter what. So he's doing fine, but that doesn't stop Phil. There is no, Phil's financial obligations only go up. They never go down. He never cuts costs. He never, says, oh, well, I didn't make so much money this week, so maybe I won't get DoorDash tonight. That thought never enters Phil's mind. The thought of like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do these WWE Champions polls. That thought never enters his mind, or if it does, it's quickly dismissed. And kind of related to that, there was the recent mini debacle with the Street Fighter 6 skins, where Phil purchased. He went ahead and purchased the most expensive edition on the game. It's selling for $105 on Steam, at least. I don't know if the prices are different on console. I'd imagine they're not different. So $105 version of the game, plus tax, as Phil would definitely point out, plus tax, because he lives in Washington State, where the sales tax is high. So tack another $10 onto that or so for the sales tax, and then he obviously did zero research, because what you get for that 105, there's a $60. I know, because I bought Street Fighter 6, and I looked it up, and there's a $60 version, an $85 version, and a $105 version. The $60 version, you get the base, you get just the regular characters, and there's going to be DLC down the line. The $85 version gets you those DLC characters, and the $105 version, which Phil bought, has all the DLC, and it has the skins and costumes for the DLC characters, not for the original cast. Those original cast characters, you still have to earn or buy those skins separate. So Phil he obviously didn't look at that at all. He just did the minimum amount and just did the Phil thing where he assumes the most expensive option is the best option. Just snapped that right up. So, that's typical Phil, a typical Phil move there. Where he bought the most expensive thing, and then he's pissed off because he doesn't have the skins, and he needs those skins. So he goes in and he goes to the in-game shop, the in-game microtransaction shop, and he's looking at it's just like a mobile game where it's like, oh, you can buy this many tokens with this much money, you can buy this many tokens with this much money, and he spends $25 on fucking skins for this game that you just dropped $100 on. It's like, god damn it, Phil, if you weren't so bad with money. You could have bought the $85 one. You would have got the DLC characters at a reduced price because you're buying it ahead of time, and then you could have used the $20 you saved on not buying the extra ultra expensive edition of the game that comes with skins that you probably don't even want for these DLC characters. We don't even know what they look like yet, right? So, and then you could have used that $20 to buy the skins that you want for the characters that you actually use, or you could have earned them in the single player game that you endlessly hyped up being in the game. Like, oh, this is going to be such a great game. They're finally putting in, robust single player content that he hasn't even touched, which honestly shocked me. Oh, and what's up, Inkels? Good to see you here, buddy. That's another thing about his Street Fighter 6 deal is he talks so much about how great it was that they're putting a single player mode in, and he hasn't touched it. And my original theory is that he was going to go, he wanted to complain, was my theory, is he's going to go out there on launch day. He's going to go online, and it's going to suck. It's going to be laggy, and it's going to be like, oh, well, the servers can't handle it. There's too many people. Everyone joined at once. They all bought the game. They're all trying to play multiplayer because it's day one. So I guess I'll just play, and he would have a big dumb rant about Capcom not learning anything from Street Fighter 5 and all this stuff. That's what I think he wanted to do, maybe planned to do. But then the online worked fine. So then he had to be like, oh, well, I guess I'll play this. Right? So, and it's Street Fighter, so he's having a fairly decent time when he's not losing, which is fairly frequently. There's definitely been some salt. But now it's like he's trapped and he can't go back to the single player because the multiplayer works fine, and he doesn't want to do the single player. He just wants to talk about how great it is that there is a single player. I don't know. I've been playing it. Single player, it's not that special, honestly. It's really easy, except when it's like, okay, fight this trainer character, and they're just gonna kill you because even if you're fighting well, like they have like way more health than you, basically, because you're like a level 15 and they're like level 50 or some shit, right? So like you basically stand no chance. I assume if you were really super ultra good at fighting games, I'm not, but I assume like somebody could beat them. Just like never get hit, right? But for little old me coming in, I'm like, okay, yeah, well these guys are basically impossible. But everyone else you fight, they don't put up any fight at all, really. So it's very very unbalanced, it seems. And it's kind of neat that you can run around and explore the city, but I'm not super into it. Yeah, so it's nice that they went to the effort of it, and they put in the character creator and stuff, and some people have fun with shit like that. That's not really my bag, honestly. But anyway, wait a second. Okay, he just started. Sorry, I've been ranting so long, I totally forgot about Phil.
Post up the threads.
Don't worry, we didn't miss anything, obviously.
You post up in the thread, it's there. It doesn't erase itself once your membership expires, so you're good. However, I would hope you would renew your membership if you like the content.
Don't worry, he's just showing memberships on his other channel.
I changed up the formula this week. It would be nice if you could renew your membership.
It would sure be nice if you guys would give me money.
Your arm on that, right? It's up to you.
It's up to you, but give me money.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yes, slurp it up, Phil.
I don't know, SPB. I told you my wife deals with all that stuff.
Your wife deals with whether you get a haircut or not?
A few weeks. I know we have.
Are you a child, Phil?
Coming up over the next several weeks.
The bald spot is because his mom combed his hair like that.
Which is why my day off had to be Thursday. The week after, I needed the day off to be Wednesday because Final Fantasy 16 comes out on Thursday. But for one, I think we have another appointment coming up the last weekend.
Wait, Final Fantasy 16 is dropping on a Thursday?
Day off is Thursday.
That doesn't sound right.
So I think it's Thursday, Wednesday.
Games almost always drop on Fridays or Tuesdays.
I think. Again, I don't do the schedule. My wife does. She takes care of our days off. I take care of the work schedule here on the stream. So, you share.
Phil has to ask his mommy.
Good evening, Tyler. How are you? It's good to have you here, Meme Magician. Good evening. He says, go for a full buzz cut. Or would I ever go for a full buzz cut? No.
Well, he did in the past.
Jade says, how's Jasper?
And he will someday.
He's doing all right.
Someday. When the balding becomes too bad, it's possible. Maybe it might be like 3 or 4 years down the line, but I think it'll happen. I think we'll see Buzzcut Phil again.
Hopes everything's been cured.
If we're not all dead by then.
Boy. Botching. He says, I hope everything's been well. Just curious, how do you like Street Fighter 6 so far? Do you think it has more potential than Street Fighter 5? Yes.
And yes, we are doing an impromptu Q&A because Phil doesn't want to start the fucking game.
From the ground up, just bastardization of what should make a fighting game good. Whoever was in charge of that project literally should be fired. Oh, wait. Oh, no, did get fired.
What? Huh? Talk about Street Fighter 5?
Yeah, it's bad. Street Fighter 5 was really bad. This game is trying to do everything right, in my opinion. It's never going to please everyone. I already hear there's people bitching about the game, and admittedly, I do think there's a few things that are annoying about
I love when he talks so long that the console goes in a screensaver mode. He has to quickly move it.
It's the best modern fighting game, and it's the best online experience of any fighting game I've ever had. So it's more of a...
And yet you still complain about lag. And dropped inputs. He doesn't say lag anymore. He just says dropped inputs.
To get my execution back, which I'm kind of rusty. I'm doing my best in the last week to get better. So... but no, it's amazing.
Your inputs have always been shit, Phil. And people have discovered that you can download every match gets uploaded to like a server, and you can download it as long as you know the username. So people have been downloading his replays and checking out the inputs. And yes, confirmed, his inputs are trash.
Oh yeah, everyone says LTG does not like it, but then again, he never likes any new Street Fighter. Does he like Street Fighter at all, or is it just his shtick that he doesn't really like the games, but he plays?
Phil, you're playing with fire. Keep LTG name out of your mouth.
Right? If you really, I don't know. I don't watch the guy. It seems you guys always tell me that he's hating on every fucking game he plays. So maybe he just...
Yeah, you hate on every game you play too, Phil.
It's the grind for him. Maybe it's work. Maybe it's just
like you.
fighting games just work for
Wow,
you.
this is some.
I don't know.
This is some projection right
I'm
here.
just throwing it out there.
Massive
you know
projection.
Maybe he actually genuinely doesn't enjoy fighting games anymore, and he realizes though that it's the only way that he can make a living is to play them on stream because that's what people reward him for.
Massive projection right now.
The only thing I can think about when you guys are saying to me that he literally hates every game, like maybe he just doesn't like them. You know, and that's fine.
you know, guys.
If he's
it's almost like Dark Side Phil. I mean, woe to your god, hates video games and is just doing this for the money.
I don't like it. And they're like, no, keep playing. I don't know.
Snake laugh. It's
Mark
a mystery.
Says, World Tour mode is fun. He enjoyed it last night. I'm glad to hear that. I can't wait to try it Monday then.
I also like to point out, Phil like is too dumb to put a noise filter on. Because you can hear him slurping up that coffee. I put a basic noise filter on, so I've got a drink right here. You can't hear me slurping it.
Jade says Street Fighter Story soon. Well, Story, if you mean arcade mode, I don't have plans.
And I know you can't hear me because I'm looking at the meters.
Arcade mode in the future, but I have no plans for arcade mode right now. We are doing the World Tour mode on Monday. Haseo, good evening. Good to see you. He says hello, good sir. How are you?
I'd probably have to try to get that to pick up.
Oh, excuse me.
Jesus Christ, Phil. Yeah. Pat your chest.
Eruption. All right, right before we start, I gotta use the restroom quick.
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? This motherfucker has no respect for his goddamn audience. Holy shit! And he just does it. He just gets. Well, I gotta go, guys. And he just gets up and walks away. Like, holy shit. That was like really sudden too. Damn, like that's weird. Like that's not like him, honestly. But like, holy crap, he comes in. Okay, hang on. This does give me an opportunity to see how, because he was like 8 minutes in. I was ranting. I kind of forgot.
There's some Zelda fun tonight.
Okay, yeah, Zelda fun. So he shows up.
Good. While we wait for everyone to arrive, how stuffy is heck in over a week. Admittedly, I'm probably gonna be rusty because I haven't played it now in a bit.
Yeah, this was like 14 minutes ago.
I'm excited for Zelda.
That he finally comes on camera and starts talking.
Saw that
so he couldn't have gone. He couldn't have gone, and he was like here in his chat. He was here in his chat saying like, "This is like 20 minutes ago. This is like right when I started my stream, and I was like playing music and stuff." He's up here in the chat saying, "About to go grab my coffee. So I'll be right back." So there was like a 5-minute gap, 5 minutes or more gap from here to him actually coming on the stream, right? So I don't know how long it takes to go downstairs in your house and get a cup of coffee and go to the bathroom. But unless you're doing a big number 2, or it takes a real long time to make your coffee, I think you can do that. I'm pretty sure you can do that pretty easily. Oh, it's back already. All right.
You guys ready to start? We might as well jump in. Because,
yeah, that's kind of suspicious.
We got to start at some point, right?
I'm gonna be real right now. That was like a 2-minute bathroom break.
To a chill stream. Me too.
That's kind of suspicious, man. Kind of weird.
Again. Although the thing is, like, I know I have to keep playing Street Fighter 6 to stay on top of my game, but it's good to have the variety and to not have every stream be like hyper stressful, hyper, super serious combat and everything.
What?
I like relaxing
with you
guys and talking and having super serious combat. I'm glad to chill stuff back in the rotation.
And snort.
Jex Gaming says, I hope Xbox brings the heat tomorrow. I hope they do. I'm not going to be watching live. I already explained to you guys why I'm not doing that anymore. But
the money just isn't there, guys.
Happens, I'll try to catch up for the podcast.
It's all about that money.
About it. And hopefully the Starfield presentation's good. I seriously hope it's good. How was DSP Reacts today? It went well, Darth Galbach. We did the variety order, meaning it was randomly selected by YouTube's shuffle playlist, and it went really well. The thing was, of all the weeks, this week I say, hey everyone, guess what? We're gonna do a shuffle playlist. That way, everyone's video was randomly selected. Everyone has an equal chance to get watched. So guess what happened?
And we're still talking about this shit.
Every video this week. I'm not even shitting you. Every single video that
I'm just checking my audio levels.
We got through every one. So I changed the format so more people can have their stuff watched, and then of course we watch it all. Isn't that just how life works, right? do I have? How do I see how many shrine items I have?
Shrine items?
I'm opening every menu, and not
it's
one
under
of these
key
menus
items,
tells me
Phil.
how
Come
many
on, you're not even
shrine lights
fucking
I have to see
trying.
if I can get an upgrade or not. Look, I'm looking all around.
Key items. Right there.
Okay, I can. I have 6. Okay, good. And
That's so hard, Phil.
Complete this shrine?
You're looking for like 30 seconds before you started whining.
How do you tell if you completed a shrine?
You for real right now, Phil?
Is it completed? I don't even know. It's been a while since I played this. I don't even know what the hell's going on. Let me finish my coffee.
I have no words for this shit.
Let's get started. Hello everyone and welcome back to the world of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. It has been over a week since I played because I've been busy with Street Fighter 6 and Diablo 4, which I knew was going to happen. Now that we're back,
I mean, you could have skipped Diablo, Phil. It's clearly not your kind of game.
Like, for example, I don't know how to tell if we've done this shrine or not. Does the shrine change if we've completed it, or does it always look like this?
I'm pretty sure there's a mark on the map. Like, look at the map and hover over it.
Know. If I go in, and I've already done it, can I leave? I see there's an
yeah, no, you can't leave. It makes you redo the whole thing, of course, Phil, right? Is that what you're thinking?
So you get some crafting meat items or whatever, or food items, but that's it. So did we do this one? Wield Wonders. It doesn't sound familiar. So actually, I don't think we did it. I guess we gotta still do this, and then we can check out the Goron Village.
We gotta still do this. Like, remember what he was saying earlier about LTG only doing this for money, and he secretly hates it?
How so?
Yeah, remember that.
Ah! Now, ooh. The physics of that are very messy. But it worked. That looked horrible, but it worked. Okay. The floppy bridge. Did I ever listen to the 2000 band Evanescence? Yes, I did. I've heard them. So here's a wheel. And I
better bring this stream to life.
This bridge and the wheel. Likely. Gotta move the wheel over. Gotta attach. Gotta climb. And then we got to... Well, I should not waste this, this is a shitty thing. This stupid... Oh, it's a beam emitter. What the fuck? Oh, gosh, here we go again. I can't remember the controls.
Bill still hasn't discovered that you can change the jump and the run controls, I see. But it's all Nintendo's fault, of course.
Amazing. What was the point of that, though? Like, why did we need to drive that platform across? Couldn't we technically just ridden this?
Extend the
bridge?
bridge?
Steady enough to not fall in.
I'm only half looking.
Did I ever listen to 311? Indeed, I did. I actually owned an album of theirs, and I introduced my grade school friend to the band, and he loved it. He didn't even know about the band. I introduced
Still
him
having
to
friends?
311.
X to doubt.
He was like, oh shit, this is good. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, hold on. You can only attach one thing? They won't let you attach a second item? Huh. Huh. Weird. What is this up here? This is a way to get back.
Ah, it's gonna item crush.
Why would you need to get back? This is pretty confusing right now. Why would I need to get back that way?
I think you just can't do it. Well, there's another.
RCD,
There's an
$2
axe on
tip.
the screen, huh? Okay, yeah, that's what it was. Wow.
Tipper,
okay.
the React event went well.
That's my
You
fault. I was
trash
messing around
rap
a little
music
bit.
videos that were submitted. It's not meaningful or relevant React content. You ask people to stop submitting that kind of stuff and omit if they don't.
Yeah, it's not
I don't
meaningful.
want to be too prejudicial. There was nothing
Prejudicial.
like the music wasn't offensive or anything. I can understand if you don't like that kind of music.
Prejudicial.
I mean, I'm trying to give stuff a chance. If I liked it, I'm sure I would have told you I didn't like it. You're right. I didn't really enjoy it, but at the same time, I'm not going to hate on it. Anyway, so it looks like what are we doing here? We need to get over there. I'm trying to figure this out. We have 2 boards. This is weird. We have 2 boards. And obviously, if we stand on this and hit it, we can ride it across. But why? Why did we do this? I'm really confused as to why we drove this thing across. Like, I don't get it. Why do we even make the bridge?
And you
What's the point
detach
of
the
being
wheels
able
and
to
use
do
it
all
somewhere
this?
else,
What's the point of
maybe?
being able to do that? I don't get it. Now that looks messy as shit. There's absolutely no way this is what I was supposed to build. I'm just gonna do it anyway.
He's just like doing random shit, hoping it works.
Just for fun.
We are literally in the throwing shit at a wall
Oh, it's
stage of
stuck-
puzzle
it's stuck
solving
on this
now.
ramp. Okay, hold on. Now hold on, I'm gonna be real stupid. Watch
The 1,000 monkeys typing on 1,000 typewriter school of puzzle solving.
I'm gonna make. Oh, I did not attach where I wanted it to attach. I wanted it to attach like.
Wow, if only there was like a little green line that showed you where the attachment was going to happen. That'd be a really convenient feature for Nintendo to add to the game.
I'm gonna make the dumbest thing you've ever seen. On purpose, just because I.
Oh, yeah, on purpose. Really not wasting
People
everyone's
online
time.
Thought it was funny to clip my playthrough
Oh.
and make fun of it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
gonna purposely from now on solve every puzzle in the absolute dumbest way, just so they can look so fucking stupid. I'm
Bill,
gonna
they were
fucking
making fun
show
of you for not understanding how lightning
so
works.
ridiculous. Ready? I have no idea what we're doing or why we're doing this. I'm gonna.
Oh, see, it's just an act, guys. He's just acting stupid.
Now, is that how we were supposed to do it? Right?
I mean,
don't
it
know, Were we
works.
supposed to actually do it that way, or were we supposed to figure out some fancy way? Like, what was the point of the bridge earlier? I don't even know.
Get
right?
across, whatever. Phil is being a retard.
Is it too far? I'm wondering if we have to bring it up here. Because I'm going to bring it up here and drive it through and kill the guy with it. I think that'd be pretty funny. Alright, hold on. Just to be stupid. Do we have to do this? No, but fuck them. Fuck everyone on the internet who wants to make fun of me. Just go suck my dick.
Wow.
This is the dumbest
Not
response.
salty at all, by the way. Totally not salty about people mocking him online.
Okay. Come on, it won't let me pick it up from up here? Oh, man. I really want to bring it up here and drive over the guy. They're seriously not going to let me?
Yeah, Ultra Hand has a range,
Gotta
Phil.
let me
You
get,
know
like, as
this.
close as possible. Come on, they better.
All he has to do is lift it up with Ultra Hand, and then like leave it up there for a second and put it down. Go up there and then use time warp, time skip, reverse it.
No, oh, that's
So it's
below.
higher up. You
Wow.
can grab it from
You know
there.
what I think it is?
Easy.
I don't think I'm too far away. I think they did something on purpose.
No, Phil.
Make it so
No,
you
you're
can't
too
bring it
far
up.
away. Stop being
That's not
retarded.
too far away, that height. It doesn't
Yes, it
really make sense
is.
that I can't bring
Yes,
it
it
up.
fucking is.
Alright, anyway. Let's kill this idiot. So there's our chest. Here's our optional chest for the dungeon right there.
I forget if you have to go down there to rescue Rhea. I think you do.
Wow, it instantly killed him. Damn. I honestly didn't think it was going to instantly kill him like that. So we have this. What is this? Something we can use to build. Wait a minute, can I just use this right now? Hold on.
Ah, fucking really?
What the, you can't climb that? Are you kidding me? There we go.
I mean, he's definitely acting stupid on purpose.
Wait, you really can't climb this? Is it? Wow, you want to talk about a stupid physics limitation? Why can't I climb this?
And definitely blaming anything possible on the game.
Then if you're gonna be real stupid about
but
it.
it's the game's fault or not.
Which button was it? This one.
Well, this time I missed the key. Ah, whatever. Fuck it.
I mean, they had to be like sticklers about it. I had to do it the right direction, huh? No, I still can't climb it. I still can't climb this. He can't get his way up there. The hero of Hyrule can't jump up like 4 feet. It's too hard for him. He can't use his 2 hands to latch on and pull himself up. Wow. Alright, you want to be stupid about it. See what I mean about this game? Like, everyone wants me to kiss its butt. Listen, it's good, but there's some really dumb things about this game, too. Yeah, I can't jump up there, right. Oh, but remember that lightning is a living entity that will track you outside. If you have any piece of metal on your body, the lightning is completely out to kill you. That you should know. But you shouldn't know that the hero of Hyrule
Yeah,
can't
he's
jump
definitely
2 feet
salty about that
6 feet
TikTok
and grab
clip.
a ledge. It's too hard. That's what you're supposed to know. Unbelievable. Anyway, let's see what we're supposed to do. So, what the hell is that? Whoa, a bunch of balls. That's a lot of balls. What are we doing with these balls? So, can we grab them? Yes, we can. There's... Huh? Why does it look so weird? I don't... Are we just putting all the balls in here or something? Once again, I'm just supposed to magically know what we're doing, even though the game has absolutely no explanation for anything.
No explanation? What do you want him to do? Put a like tutorial on the screen for you, Phil?
I can't...
You want Navi to pop up and say, hey, listen, maybe you should make a ramp with that thing that you're complaining about Link not being able to climb.
Right? If I put all the balls in here, does it weigh it down
Now we
enough that
make it rain.
I mean, that's a lot of tedious work. Why would we do it that way? What is... I don't even understand what the puzzle is.
He's clearly upset about this TikTok thing.
Right? What is the puzzle here?
Because he hasn't played since that stuff went viral, has he? Come on, Phil, make an anal beats joke. You know you want to.
I'm making a big snake for some reason.
The game should have told you clear, concise instructions exactly what to do and how to solve the puzzle. Obviously.
This is very exciting stuff, if you guys didn't know.
Right, more exciting than watching you fight enemies in Diablo with your lame sorcerer build. Shooting lightning at everything all the time.
Magicians, I guess you haven't handled this many balls before? No, I mean, admittedly, I've pretty much only handled my own. I've never really been handling any other balls.
Phil trying to make a joke on top of his head and fails.
For the record, I have no idea if this is what we're supposed to be doing. even a point to this, like, besides weight? Right? I don't know.
Oh, what?
What's that noise?
That was weird. Thing's supposed to kill everything on the screen. It didn't
right?
kill that guy. He must have been like off the edge at the top of the screen or something. It didn't count. That's weird.
Oh, it was making a noise in a weird direction. I thought that something was happening behind me, but it was actually these balls in front of me. That was weird. The surround sound was kind of messed up for a second. Huh? What? I didn't do anything. What the? Clip that one, you sons of bitches. Wow, that was a really ingeniously thought out puzzle, wasn't it?
He is so... He's gonna be talking about this all night.
All of my IQ to figure this one
all
out.
night.
The one that it literally solved its fucking self. There you go. Oh, those geniuses at Nintendo, man. What do they think of next? You really outthought me on this one. The internet really beat me. Well, there we go. Sadly, I'm one short for 2 upgrades. I would have liked to have 2, but I only have 7 now, so I can't do 2 full upgrades, only 1. Anyway, let's see here. What happened?
Did I get money? What's happening? Guys, where's the money, guys?
Super chat from Only Iced Infinite says, I love you, Phil. Thank you, Only Iced Infinite. I appreciate that. I don't love you. Like I said, I only romantically love my wife, but
oh my fucking god. Phil, why are you like this? Why you gotta be like this?
Thank you very much. Okay. So, alright, Shrine down. That was very exciting. I'm really, really innovative shrine. Glad that I got it done. I actually am glad I got it done. I wish I knew another one, because it would be great to just do another one right now and to get the 2 upgrades, but the only one that I think I saw was, like, way the fuck up there. Which I have no idea how to get up there right now. I do see a rail system, so I think eventually we're going to get up there by following rails for the story. So, I guess we can't do 2 upgrades, we can only do 1. I guess we gotta find the goddess statue in town here. Alright, do you see another one out there anywhere?
The crowdsourcing shrine locations from the chat.
Find a second one in this area besides the one I just did, so. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's find the goddess statue. Alright, give a look around here. In here, maybe? No. Someone's house. That's definitely not it. I'm a puzzle god. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate
Ah! I hate that fucker.
I want to see if I can climb in here. No.
Never underestimate how paper thin Phil's ego is.
Where the hell is the goddess statue in town? It's hard to see it here. It's kind of weird because the steam and the darkness and everything. It's kind of hard to make you get your bearings. Maybe over here in this big hut. This looks like the ruler's throne, but the ruler's not at home, so that's not it. Hey. Hey. Where are you hiding, the goddess statue? Oh, a lizard. Ah, I disappeared. Shit, I saw him too late. Down here. Whoa, this looks like something we're gonna need to blow up, right? That's that meat that they were talking about. This is definitely gonna be the main quest right here. The meat stuff. They're all eating this tainted meat, and it's turning them weird, right? This is a vendor right here. Derek said he loved the shuffled playlist on DSP versus the internet, and the long man commercials were funny. Yes.
Thanks, Derek.
However, I don't think the shuffle really mattered, simply because we had.
Yeah, you already said that, Phil.
We
know.
have more than were required, so therefore it would have all gotten watched anyway.
Yeah,
Hey, look, they're all
you want to like talk to anybody, Phil?
Meat makes their eyes glow. It's kind of creepy.
Like maybe that'll help you figure out what's going on, what you're supposed to do.
Mystery of this meat. So who do I
They're
talk
trying to
to
brute
about
force
this?
everything.
I don't see a goddess statue. If you guys know what it is, please tell me.
What
I
it
don't see
is?
I want to get my upgrade before we get the story.
I want my upgrade.
Let's oh god. Okay, this is not looking good. Looks like he needs a Heimlich or something. Crane, not you too, and after all my warnings about the Marbled Rock roast. So everyone's acting funny because of the Marbled Rock roast that President Unobo is mining.
Those
What are you
evil
holding on over
Japanese
there?
again.
You all talking about Marble Rock roast, are ya?
Unobo, the Unobo co-president, excuse me, Unobo co.
There's nothing to worry about in my opinion.
Oh, but you're a genius.
Now stop flapping your rock chompers and get over here, Goro!
Goro. Which one's Goro?
What could you want?
If it ain't Link, you're so tiny I barely even noticed ya. Unobo, what's the big idea? Talking like that to our esteemed guest. Bluto, or should I say boss, you really don't know your place, do you? Slurgo, tell me who runs Goron City these days. Unobo Co. And I said off crack. Off rack, who's in charge of Unobo Co? President Unobo. Hear that, Bluto? You're not needed around here anymore. You think I'm just gonna sit here and... So, Link, what's your business in Goron City, huh? Princess Zelda, huh? And you're wondering about any strange goings-on. Princess Zelda, I heard she's gone missing, and you're telling me she's still missing? I mean, it's hard to miss those lovely blonde locks of hers after all. Locks? Does that mean hair? Oh, the lady with hair like that. She's the same one President Unobo talks to about Marbled Rock Roast. Pipe down, you two. Keep your trap shut if you know what's good for you. As you can see, Goron City is the picture of peace, and we can't help Princess Zelda. So you better shove up. Jeez. Gotta go get more Marbled Rock Roast. Can't afford to keep her waiting. Unobo, I swear, if you bring in any more of that stuff, I'll... Oh, my back. You hurt his back. It's messed up. Stodgy old guy. Sticking your nose into things when you got your spine to worry about. Slurgo off track. I keep saying off track. Oh. Slurgo off rack. Come and head back to Unobo Co. Radical Jaws has just dropped a 5-member bomb on the channel and helping out the community tonight. Thank you, Radical Jaws. Congrats to Felix the Maid, Kite, Qwerty, Cyndia, and Mike L. or Mike I. I'm not sure which. It's one or the other.
Really could use those memberships over on DSP
Radical
Rex.
Jaws. That's very nice of you to help out the community like that. That gets us up to 819 members here on the channel today. Excellent. Thank you, thank you. All right. Kidda is very happy because Kidda has been trying to get a gifted membership back for like 3 days. And by the way, I was told, and I apologize because I forgot your name already because I'm an idiot. I think it started with an S. It says right near the throne room is the goddess statue.
He'll only remembers your name if you give him money.
And there it is. Thank you. Let's get an upgrade. I think we should be able to get the double stamina meter, which is what I've been going for.
Why are you going for that, Phil? Any particular reason? Were you maybe spoiled on something?
Then we'll start using, working on health. Super Mario Sunshine fan, thank you. Thank you very much, Super Mario Sunshine fan. I appreciate that. Yes, yes, I know what it is. And yes, we got our double stamina. Now we got to start working on hearts. So, cool. Alright. So where did the story go? We have to go north.
If I was an undercover in his chat, I would ask what he wants that double stamina for so bad, just to see what he says.
So does that mean no one?
Because he won't admit to having been spoiled on it, but he was totally spoiled.
And see if someone will like sell to me. Oh, this guy's not eating. Is he in? Okay, I don't.
That was so close to the meat in the door.
Looking for a shop selling items. See, like this one. So can I still buy? I can still buy. We got rock salts. We've got cane sugar. We've got Goron spice. Ooh. And they actually sell fire fruits here. That's actually quite useful, I feel. And I want to buy some of those. How much are they?
Are you fucking kidding me? Fire fruits are everywhere.
Arrows. How many arrows?
And they grow in threes. So every time you find one, you found 3. I've got like 150 of them.
I always say that's how it should be. Customer, don't you go listening in on me now. Bluto told me to keep prices as they are, so I can't rip anyone off. So he can't rip me off, is what he's saying, right? Is there anything that's worth selling? The opals, I think they were called, or something?
Opals?
How would I find those in my inventory? Sorted.
Clearly was told by somebody to sell his opals. Pretending it's his idea.
I only have 4.
Yeah, you only have 4 because you don't explore at all.
This diamond is worth 500? God damn, this is rare, huh? The most precious.
Wow, diamonds are rare? Huh, who would have thought?
Has charmed Hyruleans for generations. As such, it's sold for a very high price. Wow. I don't even remember when I found this. But that's the most valuable item I've found in the game so far. A piece of diamond. Interesting. Don't sell it, says Tub. I will not sell it. I will hold off.
You can fuse your diamond to a weapon and make it do way more damage.
I want to buy armor.
But there's better stuff later, so it's probably better to sell.
Right now I have the freaking water speed shit, which I don't need. But I gotta find the armor shop. I thought I saw it. I'm pretty sure I saw it. That's the item shop. Where's the armor shop? So, I'm probably gonna have to buy the pants and the shirt. Oh, come on. That's ridiculously expensive. I can pull off the 700. I can't pull off 1,200. That's absolutely ridiculous pricing. The hat is 1,400. Oh shit. Holy shit.
I don't know, Phil. Maybe it's got something to do with the guy who's price gouging everyone or something.
Cook 5 pieces of meat.
Maybe you have to like
pot, sell that to make enough rupees. Why would cooking 5 pieces of meat in one pot be enough? Doesn't make sense.
Why doesn't you can sell food items for money, Phil? It was the best way to make money in Breath of the Wild.
Lower the prices?
Oh my god.
Only reason I'm still running the place is because Boss Bluto will get mad if I close up shop. If I had it my way, I would quit and live out my days covered in a massive pile of beautiful marbled rock roast. Oh my god, you're in marble rock roast, right?
Oh, it's like everybody in town's like that. Wow.
Oh, was there? Radical Jaws gifted another membership here. Congrats to Cosmic Scarab.
For that attention you ordered, Radical Jaws.
And indeed, thank you, Radical Jaws, for yet another membership. I really appreciate that. Kagome, you have a good night. So thank you guys. At this point, I'll just say, hey, we hit our goal for today. If you guys want to help out any further and give more memberships, thank you. That would be amazing.
What's this? He's actually not increasing the fake goal. Unbelievable.
Okay.
You guys want to help me out in other ways,
So,
feel free to do that.
a bunch of meat in a pot and it'll make a lot of money? Is that true? Is there a pot in town? Or should I use one of mine in inventory? Because I have like a ton in inventory. Or if there's a pot in town, I'll just use the free meat. Maybe at the inn? No, just a bunch of beds. No free pot here, and I don't see like a kitchen or a chef or anywhere in town. Likely because they're all just doing the Marble Rock Roast thing. Street Fighter 6 Blanca says, if you combine monster parts with either fireproof lizards or smothering butterflies, you'll make fireproof elixirs. Yeah, but I'd rather have the permanent armor. That way I don't have to worry about constantly...
Yeah, but you have the stuff,
I do
so
like
why not use it? Because you don't have money for the armor.
By the way, what's this guy doing? He said he'd make Minecart Land. Jenga was a liar. Minecart Land? I don't know you. Jenga told me I shouldn't talk to people I don't know. Who's Jenga? I don't really know you. Jengo eats marbled rock roast all the time and won't make Minecart Land. That's why I talked to a stranger. Seems like I need to solve this marbled rock roast problem for them. and then
You think?
minecarts that'll go up the
You
mountain or
think?
something, right? Cook of the diamond and it doubles. Cook of the diamond? I don't know about that. Derek, he says you're seeing red hearts in the chat. It's that's that new thing that's been going on for like a month in the chat, right? Whatever it's called. The live reaction emojis or whatever. That's what that is.
Live reaction.
Yeah, I don't really see I don't see a pod anywhere. I might just use one of my own. Cook some stuff. Get over here quick. No way. Hey, it's Duma. Hey, fella, what are you thinking strolling into the war zone? You must have seen the Beware the Gorons going wild for Primo Red Rock headline in the paper, right? What headline? You're kidding me. Don't you read the papers? Let me give you a sample of the peerless reporting. Goron scams are rampant these days, so Goron city-bound travelers should be exercising caution. And you see who wrote that? Me, Duma, reporter extraordinaire. What, you never heard of me? That's yesterday's news. Time is money. I ain't rich enough to spend it talking to some random stranger. Gotta get back onto the trail of a great mystery. It's something so secret no one figured it out. Now's the part where you're supposed to ask, what's the great mystery?
Thanks. I know you can push this thing over. I think you're supposed to knock these out first.
We all know Gorons lived underground way back when. But the particulars are even a
No, it's just that.
great one. All we know is a place called Gorondia.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, yeah. Get the meat that way, but this way, get a one up.
I'm not gonna let that stop me because I'm an awesome reporter. So how much do you want to bet? Perhaps the Goron dungeon is underground, in the bottom world, right? In fact,
The bottom world.
we have not even been anywhere close. This is the upper right-hand quadrant. So I almost bet you that yes, there's gonna be something there. Probably like here's the mountain, right? So how much you want to bet like right there? There's probably a dungeon underground we're gonna have to do or something for the Gorons, right? What's cool is that look, the lakes are shaped like salamanders. See that? That's kind of neat. I just noticed that for the first time. Two salamander lakes. Huh. Now in the first game, was there not a ginormous flame salamander climbing on Death Mountain that you had to go inside and that was the dungeon? But it's gone now, right? Because you broke it in the first game, I guess. Shout out to a $1.25 tipper by the name of Phil's Sweaty Shits. Some Nintendo fangirl is upset about you saying something bad about Nintendo. God forbid you criticize Nintendo. Hey, my streams are an equal opportunity place to criticize anything as long as you have justification. I'm pretty sure that I'm allowed to criticize Nintendo as long as it's not ridiculously whiny or unfair. And I don't feel like.
But you are ridiculously whiny and unfair, Phil.
A lot of things about this game I really, really like. I don't see why I can't also be critical of the game. I don't have to kiss its ass, you know. So there you go. Anyway. Well, I guess, should we try crafting some food?
What if you get that one up again? I bet you can't. I'm gonna try.
15 of these. I'll take one out. Okay, so.
Nope.
You said 5 pieces of meat? I don't have 5 pieces of meat. I have 1 piece of meat. If I
How do you
my
only
amiibo, I should
have
get
one
more.
piece of meat?
Yeah, if I
Like,
scan my
you're not
amiibo,
even
I'm
playing the
pretty sure I get
game,
more.
Phil.
First of all, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make sure I don't screw up and listen to someone who's trying to lead me astray here. All right, so I'm gonna do that.
Wait, is he actually gonna put the meat in a diamond at the same time?
And we're gonna scan my amiibo.
What?
That's a lot of meat for Wolf Link. Okay. Now, what if I actually?
Well, I guess
do
you get a bunch
5
of free
pieces
meat
in
for
my
having the
hand,
Wolf Link amiibo. Okay.
right?
Thanks,
And
chat.
what happens?
Unbelievable.
A ginormous meat skewer. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 heart meat skewer. A juicy filling stack by grilling small chunks of meat on a skewer. My pot.
God, this part is annoying. He's really easy. It's just that it's a one-hit kill.
One-time use pot? That's terrible. Really? I had no clue. That's really bad.
That's the second time he's forgotten that those Zonai pots are one-time use.
Or broken, disintegrated in your hands? Like, what the shit? Wow, that's really, really bad.
Second time. I specifically remember him complaining about that earlier.
Can I sell that now for money? Because someone said you should sell it. How do I sort? Why? I want to sell the meat skewer. Would it sort by food? Material, cooking. It sells for 72. It's not great, right? It's okay. That's just okay.
I know you can get up here.
I might sell it so that I can buy the armor. Maybe I'll sell some of these elixirs. Wait a minute. Grants a low-level haste effect which boosts your movement speed while running, swimming, or climbing for a minute. It's worth 55 rupees, right? Grants a mid-level haste effect which boosts your movement speed while running, swimming, or climbing. This is worth... It's a mid-level, not a low-level. It's 4 minutes, but it's only worth 12 rupees? Why is this one worth 55, but this one is worth 12? This one is clearly better. Why do I get the feeling that the value is based on ingredients or something rather than the effects of the potion?
I don't know, Phil. Maybe you could check the ingredients.
This is the worst one. Like, this is literally the worst one.
I know. Who cares, Phil? Can you play the game? You want to play the game, Phil?
So I need to get how much? I need to get 700 for the shirt, right? Let's get some money. What do I have a lot of that I can get rid of? Soldier Construct 3 horn. I have 16 Soldier Construct 2 horns. Then I have like an insane amount of Construct 1 horns. 16, but they're worth like nothing. I'm probably not going to use any of these. I might as well sell them all, right? They're all crappy now. So I'll sell those.
Never a good idea to sell everything, Phil. You might need them for upgrades.
This is the Link, Twilight Princess amiibo, Wolf Link, and Midna. That's the only amiibo I own. What else do I have like a lot of that I don't need? Like these low-level crafting things, right? Nah, I need that. I need the Bokoblin Fang. What's like a crappy thing I don't need? Maybe the claws. Like this? I don't know.
I don't know. Chat, help. Chat, play the game for me.
Ew, a toenail. Ew.
Ew.
Disgusting.
Yeah, toenails are disgusting. In a toenail in a video game. So disgusting. Ew, gross. Icky.
The raw gourmet meat only sells for 35. What are you talking about? Unless you're saying I have to cook it and add things to it?
Yes, they already told you that.
It's only 35.
They already told you to cook the fucking meat and then sell it, dumb fuck.
If I add some seasonings to it or something? Where's the pot in town? So I can try. Anyone know where the pot is?
Unbelievable. This is chat plays Zelda.
I walked around town, I don't see it. If you tell me where it is, it'll save us a lot of time rather than wasting time.
Imagine playing games like this. Imagine caring so little about video games. When the new Zelda game comes out, you don't care at all. You don't want to explore. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to do any of the quests or, like search the caves or anything like that. You just want to beeline straight through the main quest, whine and complain about everything, get noticed on TikTok and complain about that, endlessly bitch about Nintendo puzzles and all this shit, and just like make your audience tell you everything.
I don't see it. I'm looking everywhere. I see these little pots, but I don't see a big cooking pot. All I see are the little blue pots that you can't use. Outside of the shop I just left. Here's the shop. This guy sells sapphires.
There right now fireworks outside my house. I don't know if that's picking up.
I think so. Well, I don't see it here.
It's like one of those summer festival city days in my town.
That's the inn. I don't know, guys. You gotta tell me what I'm doing, or I'm just gonna waste time. You just tell me where to go.
Tell me where to go.
The stupid thing is, I'm not gonna.
Just tell me where to go. I'm not gonna search. I'm just gonna stand right here until you tell me exactly what to do.
By the eating Gorons. There's 5 zillion eating Gorons, unless you mean the ones right there.
I really hope they're just trolling him right now. Yeah, by the Gorons that are eating that red meat that every Goron in town is doing.
Selling diamond for 1,000. Jeez, 1,000. So here's the eating Gorons. Or else I'm just gonna say fuck this and I'm gonna continue with the story. It's one or the other. So the glowing dot on the map is the story. I need to be able to buy the equipment to stop heat first before I do the story.
You don't need to, Phil. That's the thing, is you don't need to. You could make 10-minute heat elixirs with the stuff in your inventory. You could start the stuff and maybe make some money, and maybe you'd have enough for one.
Well, I think people are messing with me because literally no one is saying a thing that makes any fucking sense. So I'll look for another minute. If I don't see
People are telling me to use dupes in the chat now. Apparently there's a dupe glitch in the game.
I really don't see a cooking pot anywhere in town. You know, there's something way up there. We didn't go to that yet, did we? The high up thing there? Oh, a side quest.
Oh, now he's pretending he cares about side quests?
Highly in here. Traveling around these parts isn't exactly easy, but with the Gorons acting all weird and whatnot, I swear you can't hardly carry on a conversation with him anymore. He wants to go to Simmerstone Springs. Don't tell me you never heard of Simmerstone Springs. What, really? I'm being honest, I guess I don't really know that much about it either. I know there's a secret hot spring called Simmerstone Springs somewhere near Goron City, but it's a secret hot spring, so only those in the know would know. You get some hot spring buffs.
Okay, I bet that last thing he said that Phil totally didn't read was a big hint on where it is. And Phil didn't read it. Like, I didn't get a chance to. That was totally the part where they not so subtly tell you. Oh yeah, it's right there. It's marked on the map.
By the center of town, across from the inn, says Tub Tubs.
They're still trolling him about this cooking pot.
This is the inn. So across from the inn would be right this way.
Hey, right there. Look at that. Right there. Right fucking there. It was right there. You just walked past it. This retard doesn't even know what they look like.
We've already been.
It's right there. Right there. Oh my god. How do you be this stupid?
Let's save. Thank you very much, Tub Tubs.
Unbelievable.
That was actually really good directions. I appreciate that. Okay.
Yeah, he needed to be handheld real hard for that one.
So, let's cook a piece of raw gourmet meat. But let's give it some seasonings, correct?
Correct. Guys, is this how you do it, guys? Guys?
This one could do stamina. Remember, we can only do one type, correct? A nutty seasoning. A nutty meat. A spice. Okay. And then one more item. Temporarily increases your maximum hearts. Now let's just do that. Let's do this with a bunch of spices and see what comes out. Fried wild greens? It was a piece of gourmet meat and it became fried wild greens.
Because you put a bunch of greens in it?
Oh, wow, that's just logic right there. Cook meat, get greens.
I mean, I wasn't paying attention. I'm fighting Castlevania bosses here.
It's only worth 82. No.
No.
That's the stupidest thing ever. They gave me green. I put a bunch of seasoning herbs with meat, and they gave me a pile of green.
You put herbs in? What are herbs, Phil? Are they green?
Oh yeah, it's the impossible meat. Yeah, it's impossible. It could taste like meat because it's shit. It's not real meat. It's a waste of time. Wow, that was really impressive. Oh, let's try this again. All right. Hold. Well, I guess don't put as many veggies in. Right?
Yeah.
So this is a nutty seasoning. We'll put that in.
They told him to put in 5 pieces of meat, and he did that.
And this is supposed to enhance the amount of... Okay, let's just do 3 items then.
If you put in 5 expensive ingredients, you'll get something more expensive to sell. If you put in 1 expensive ingredient, a bunch of cheap shit, you won't get a good result.
Steamed meat.
Very simple.
It's only... Dude, these are terrible. These are not worth a lot at all. Put 2 to 3 meats? Put 2 to 3 meats in it. Thanks, Radical Jaws.
And he's putting in the cheap meat, the raw ones.
No vegetables, you'll get the best value. Alright, let's do it. Let's cook all the goddamn meat.
Like, I remember in Breath of the Wild, at least, the best thing to do was to farm the prime meats, or the gourmets, whichever was the best one. There were, like, these wolves you could kill, and they would drop, like, 2 every time. And you just cook those up and sell them, and that was the best way to make money. I assume it works roughly the same.
Holy... 22? 22 hearts? You can't even have 22 hearts, right? Isn't the maximum hearts 20?
I mean, usually it is, but I think it's more in the Breath of the Wild than this one.
Well, I mean, it's 181. That's pretty darn good. But, wow. 38 hearts is the maximum. 38?
38?
38 hearts in a Zelda game? I thought the maximum was always 20.
It is always 20, except when they changed it for Breath of the Wild in this one.
40.
I don't know why he's going clown mode so hard over this.
Let's go buy the shirt. There's no way I can afford the other items right now. We're gonna have to try to get money from somewhere else. That's the end. Back when this mountain was active, the area had tons of lava. Flame resistant equipment was really popular at that time. Nowadays, the only folks who buy this stuff are Hylians or lava lovers. Okay. Oh. Alright, and I guess we technically don't need the pants anymore either. These are cold-resistant pants. Hot weather attack? Oh. This will actually give me a buff to attack in hot weather. Okay, sure. That sounds good. The Zora helm, I don't really need swim speed up, do we? We're not gonna need that, are we? I guess we can go back to the Hylian hood for now. Maybe later do something different. Or actually, the Bokoblin mask. Here we go. Right? Derek says Breath of the Wild was actually 30. Now 40 is the max in this one. Oh my god, that's too many. That's too many hearts. That's absolutely ridiculous. So now, this is 1200, and this is 14. So I need to have 2 pieces to get full heat resistance, right? So I need to start saving my money up, because I don't think I'm gonna have enough ingredients to sell to have enough to buy the other piece. So, all right, let's head north to where it's telling us to go here. See, this is basically follow this road. No, it doesn't. It's just follow this road. Yeah, this road. This is the road to follow. I look like Yoda now. Yeah, the Bokoblin mask, makes sure the Bokoblins or whatever don't attack you. I guess we'll see how this goes. And Derek says, did I do Grease and Annie musicals? No, never seen it or done an Annie musical. Grease, yeah, we did that in high school. I was just part of the chorus.
So you were part of a musical then?
Onward. Guys, if you're having a good time tonight on the Zelda stream, there are
Ooh,
many
beg.
ways that you can support it. You can give it a like. You get 100 likes, I'll do a bubble blow for you.
That came out of nowhere.
Sticker, a membership, a gifted membership.
Big
perhaps
beg,
a
out of
tip.
nowhere.
All these things would help the stream tonight very much. Thank you in advance to anyone who supports the stream in any way. I appreciate that. Keep in mind, this is my first Zelda stream in over a week. I was very curious who would show up and who would support a Zelda stream after the other new games being out.
God
But to be
damn.
honest, we're doing exactly as I expected. It's pretty slow. And
Just
I'm not
like
shocked at
I
all. This is exactly
expected.
as I was expecting. I knew once the other games came out, probably this game was not going to get a lot of love. I'm
Well,
just being honest.
you're the one who chose to play Diablo,
This
Phil.
guy said he had a quest or something. Pretty sure someone said you could get this at the end of the track. You get in the mine cart.
You're also
So I made
playing
it
this
through.
game in
I'm at the ancient
the
city
most
of
mind-numbingly
Gauntlet.
boring way possible.
Who are you, big guy? Me? I'm not doing anything. If you're wondering, Garandia is the legendary.
Like, all he's done is one shrine where he whined the entire time about going viral on TikTok, and wander around town telling chat to tell him where shit is, and complaining that armor is too expensive, and
So I could do that if I wanted.
just whining about everything, really.
I absolutely could do that if I wanted. If I put like a fan on this or something, we could have this cart drive us around, I guess. And is that what we want to do? If you take a look at the map, okay, if we take the left track should take us over here, and that would be pretty darn close to probably where we're headed. It looks like the right track would take you way off on a tangent to what's called the Isle of Rabak. I don't know what would be on the Isle of Rabak.
Also, Phil, stop using words incorrectly. That's not what tangent means.
To what appears to be the base of Death Mountain. Likely, then you would go further up and try to get onto this track, right? And then it looks like you could actually ride the track all the way around the mountain if you wanted to. And then there's a secondary track, and that track rides up to here and keeps going up. And it looks like this is actually how you get into Death Mountain. That's going to get us to the shrine. See that? And then you probably find a way to enter from there. Okay. Well, from what I'm seeing, it looks like we want to get to this left track. But now the key is a fan, correct? This doesn't just turn on. There's no motor on it. So we need to have something to propel it, like this fan sitting right here. He said, help! I'm pressing the wrong button. Darn it. There we go. That's the button I wanted. Alright, let's see if this works. Guy, that's my cart. What? I can't take the cart? What? Please don't take it away.
Phil already noticed. He already noticed that
Fine,
he was supposed to
have your
like
cart.
fix
There's
this
like 20 others around,
side quest
right?
or something.
There's seriously carts right here. He won't let me take the one specific cart. What a what a little brat.
They're just gonna stop him again. I'm sure they're gonna stop
Now,
him again.
wait a minute. Where'd the fan go? Yo, did they steal the fan?
Yo,
No,
they
there it
stole
is.
my
Okay.
fan.
I thought they stole the fan.
Yeah, you've only got like 30 of them in your inventory, right, Phil? Oh yeah.
Well, that's kind of
Nice job putting it on
Nice
straight,
work.
but you don't care.
It does still work. Okay. Well, that was interesting.
I really hope this doesn't work anyway.
Rickety track.
Not rickety, it's
Oh.
you're hitting posts because you didn't put your fan on straight.
The fan is hitting the track. Oh, that's hilarious.
Hey.
Oh. Well, we made it to the HQ. Here, let's do this thing a favor. Disconnect it. Here we go. Okay. By the way, now we have a different perspective. I just want to see. There's no other shrines or anything in the area besides the one we've identified up there, correct?
I just noticed
And
he's
by the way,
got
I definitely
Dora
think the dungeon's
Chad
gonna be
with him.
underground, because as you can see, there is no floating dungeon here. So I think that the Goron dungeon will be underground on the bottom, you know, on the what they call the underworld or whatever. So this is their HQ. Heading to cave near Lake Darman, I drive lava to the northeast. We'll root out all monsters into the cave. Blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah. Really soaking up and enjoying that story.
Here? That's right. Good. You have no idea how badly you're needed. We have a dire staffing shortage at the moment. They're so obsessed with Marble Rock Roast they can't be bothered to swing a pickaxe. I hope President Yonobo will address the issue somehow, but in the meantime, we need all the workers we can get. I think Yonobo is at Yonobo Coast Storage in front of HQ. Oh, he's a vendor too. Right. You're not the only one interested in the Marble Rock Roast. It's popped on edible rock. Yeah, well, he's not really giving any new information, sadly. Alright. By the way, there's the armor again that I'm wearing. You can buy it from this guy too for the same price. Okay, I guess this is the story right here. Correct? Let's see what's in the cave. Hey, it's you again. The one who knows President Yonobo. He's talking about marbled rock roast with the blonde lady right now, so the Zelda is currently inside, huh? No one's allowed to come in. I don't really like that lady. It's definitely the marble rock roast's fault that everyone's been acting funny. Yeah, President Yonobo said he got that weird mask he's wearing from the lady too. So she gave him that weird mask, the golden mask.
Yes, that is what that child just told you, Phil.
As soon as he started wearing it, he got real mean. You're friends with President Yonobo, aren't you? You know how he created Yonobo Co. for mining? It was supposed to be helpful for people who needed ore and stuff, but now it's just making things weird around here. I'll see what I can do. Slurgo, did you hear that? Sure did. Maybe he'll get President Yonobo to be himself again. Go right in. Of course. Thanks a lot, asshole. Okay,
asshole.
So what's going on in here? Where's this Zelda? Uh-oh. Oh, this looks like a boss. Shit. Looks like a boss arena. That's definitely Princess Zelda or someone looking like her. Could it not already, President Yonobo? We want you to take off that weird mask so you can go back to the President Yonobo we know and love. Boys. Oh God, she's like a siren or something, right? Oh, Princess Zelda's right. Marbled rock roast is good. It makes everyone happy. It is a boss. Now wait a minute. Oh, this is bad.
Well, hopefully he's woefully underpowered for this.
Oh.
Is it a joke, boss?
Okay, you can only hit him once at a time. We've almost got this.
Power of Christ compels you.
Boosh. It was a mind control mask. What happened?
Clutch at the end. Let's fucking go.
Slurgo? Off rack? I don't understand. Everything's a blur ever since I put on the mask for Princess Zelda. I need to talk to her. Maybe she can tell me what this story is. Oh, where is she anyway? Huh? Princess Zelda! Huh? Uh-oh, now what? Oh boy. This is all trap. Setup. Absolutely, this is a setup. Huh. Huh? Is everyone alright? Nobody's injured? Huh? What's that? I thought I heard something. Well, it doesn't matter right now. Princess Zelda is just outside the cave. That blonde lady was Princess Zelda? Yeah, and I need to ask her about that mask and the marbled rock roast. We gotta hurry and talk to her. The only way to break those red rocks is with my charge attack. But I can't really see where I'm going when I charge. So Link will be my eyes and guide me. We just got our assist. Yes, we did. We got our new hero. We got our assist, a fiery charge. That's cool. So he can destroy red rocks. I wonder if there's key parts in the map that we've seen red rocks before that we couldn't break. I honestly don't recall.
Well, Phil, you'd have to be paying attention for that.
$1 tip.
Wow, $1. From a troll?
So let's see.
It's from a troll, Phil? It's from a troll.
$1 saying, I've been watching DSP Reacts recently. I'm curious, why do you think you only have around 80 members over there? First of all, actually, I have less than that.
Yeah, it's 75.
Actually, around 70 members over there. Well, there's a couple of reasons, and we could talk about them at length. However, I am playing Zelda tonight, and I like to make some progress. But in a nutshell, you know, I'm trying to have that channel find its identity. We've tried many different projects: the weekly reaction, long-form reacts, tier maker events, movie reviews, TV show reviews, live reacts.
So putting up a YouTube video and talking over it isn't a project.
Even food videos. I kind of threw everything at the wall. Right?
You didn't do any food videos.
I feel like have done well.
Does he mean his order DoorDash shit? But that's not new. He's been doing that for years.
Join the channel if it weren't for that show. I think the tier makers are doing well. Every time I do a tier maker, it gets good views. But some things haven't been working so well. And so I need to work with my viewers to figure out what works. But here's the problem is balance, right? For example, this month, I've almost put nothing on the channel besides the React show. Now, I just did a live react to Summer Game Fest, which was good variety. The problem is right now there's so much going on with gaming.
This is all for $1, by the way. $1 to get him to rant like this.
Going on YouTube. I like to diversify for sure, but the gaming stuff is important, especially now when there's so many high-profile new games out. So if I'm focusing on that, I'm not focusing on the React channel. And for the last month and a half, it's kind of been like that. We didn't even do a long-form React event last month at all. We're not doing one this month either, right? So there you go. There will be times when I feel like there'll be more appropriate React content to do over there.
So you haven't answered the question at all. You just ranted about how you're trying lots of things, and you've tried some things that haven't... So he's saying that the React videos haven't done well, but if everything else is doing well, why are you still only at 70 members, Phil?
Show and improving, and I actively have admitted, yeah, the show kind of fell flat for a bit there because we're watching the same kind of videos, and I'm trying to fix that problem, right?
So you can't fix the problem, Phil. It's up to your audience. They have to suggest the videos.
Let's not do that tonight. I tried to give you the nutshell answer, all right? Let's talk about this further.
Yeah, that was the nutshell answer.
I need to make progress in Zelda.
Good God.
Thank you for the tip.
I can bloviate about anything. Put it into a 5-minute segment.
Let us now put the clock. Be right back.
Exciting conclusion to the stream.
So guys,
or to the video.
That's the first hour down. Making progress in the story. Let's continue on trying to make story progress here tonight. So that we can possibly get to the dungeon, or at least head in that direction. Thank you for being a chill and interactive audience. Any support tonight would be greatly appreciated, as you guys can see.
Well, what about all those gifted memberships and the $15? Is that greatly appreciated?
And I got to thank Game Checker and the few people here who have done tips.
The few people.
In comparison to all the other streams I've been doing recently, less attendance and less support. Not shocked. I told you guys this is what would happen with this particular playthrough.
It's in at just under 300 members right now, or 300 viewers right now. That's not that far off. Sorry, it's cut off on my screen, but 298.
Be the game that
so that's not that far off of what he usually gets.
But I knew people were going to lose interest.
Reviewer-wise, anyway. Money-wise, totally. But you know
what I mean, than what we were seeing when I was playing it more actively, and it was naturally going to happen. You know, I will continue to play. I'm not going to drop the game or anything. I am going to try to focus more on
so this doesn't matter
story than anything else in this game.
Yeah, because you want it to be done with
right now, when there's even more coming this month. But I'm not surprised at all in any way that this has happened. In fact, this is exactly what I was expecting. So,
and it's your fault for dropping the game for a week to play Diablo.
A $50 tip from Brianna. Who says,
fucking Brianna.
Zelda's back. Oh, we'll get
and right on cue, here's the fucking money.
Getting rid of the idiots in
here's
chat.
the fucking money.
There's some trolls. I get rid of it. Whatever you see trolls, let me know. I'll take care of it. Okay. Thank you for the $50 tip for sure. Humongous contribution.
I'm sure Jinx will be along to give the remaining 90.
Thank you so much. And It is staying in the rotation. I'm not going to stop playing the game at all. Like I said, I think this and Diablo will be night streams, while day streams will be reserved for Street Fighter and for the upcoming Final Fantasy 16. And we'll play it like that for
those who don't know, Brianna is OIC. He is admitted to being using a voice changer. So if it's not OIC, it's a man pretending to be a woman, but it's OIC. Pretending to be a woman.
Let's continue. Let's get the glasses on here.
And you can tell because the exact same tipping patterns.
Slayer, good evening. Because I watched about 2/3 of the React show. It's good so far. The McDonald's video you watched was a time-limited item. It's not available anymore.
And there was some evidence on the forums that it's OIC with a voice changer. Really good, so
actually, I like, damn. Even my wife, after the fact, because she had watched the show live, she said, "Man, you know that's good stuff that they don't have here. It sucks. Our McDonald's is terrible." I was like, "Yeah, I know. We don't have anything like that. Like that chicken breast looked insanely good for a fast food chicken breast." Okay. All right, guys, ready? Let's continue. All right, so we have recruited.
Now, anybody watching these these videos on demand is going to be like, "Well, he ended that one video begging. Like he had that one. It wasn't right at the end of the video, but he had that hard beg that came out of nowhere like 20 minutes ago, and then he ends the video, and then he comes back and he suddenly got $50.
You can break all of this, huh?
And they're gonna be like, "Huh? I wonder how that happened."
Just the exit. There are more in the room.
Here I go!
Maybe not.
I can do it!
He can recharge fast. That's good. He does recharge really fast.
Here I go!
Boosh! Derek says that the McDonald's in Canada had that Hainanese chicken sandwich too. Did it? Yeah, we didn't have that here, that's for sure. We didn't have nothing like that here in the States.
And we're talking about fast food.
He has that burger. So again, we don't even call chicken sandwiches burgers here.
Burger.
We never do that. We just call it a chicken sandwich. But he says the burger has a garlic chili taste with soy sauce and ginger. The chicken bread.
I mean, honestly, what is the difference between a burger and a sandwich? Are you just calling it not a burger because it doesn't have beef?
So that did the trick. Come on, boys, let's go after Zelda.
I guess that might make sense. I don't know. Not really a food guy, honestly.
All right. Huh? Princess Zelda. I am not seeing her. Oh, what's the red haze sprouting from that mountain? Goro. You just noticed it? You can see it the second the game started.
He's been, like, hypnotized by fake Zelda.
You told us the red haze is dangerous and we shouldn't go near it. It showed up at the same time Hyrule Castle started floating and the upheaval happened. The ground was super rumbly and we were worried that the mountain might erupt again, so you went to check it out. Yeah, when you came back from the mountain, you were wearing that mask. Huh. I remember now.
Yeah, Phil, that's why he didn't notice, dumbass.
Crater, she walked to me and talked to me and gave me the mask to wear. Does that mean Princess Zelda lives inside Death Mountain? She's definitely not here. Maybe if we go up there, we'll find her. Slurgo and Off-Rack, I'm going to go look for Princess Zelda. Can't be having you two along. I'll sort this out and ask her how to get everyone back to normal. Wait back home for me. All right.
Yep.
Link, please come with me to Death Mountain to look for the princess. All right, that's the goal. He says carts are useful. Now, let's look at the map. And I think what we're going to want to do... Yeah, if we go... I'm trying to see... We need to go right here. Because that's the cart that's going to take us over to Death Mountain area. And then we can get onto another cart. And that's going to take us all the way up. You see that? So how do we get... We got to go back the way we came, right? Probably just best to fast travel back, right? And then we'll just jump back that other way. Okay. All right.
You got boost power.
Let's head back this way. Slayer says, have you seen you play Street Fighter 6? I bought the game. I tried it. Even with modern controls, it's just not easy for me. I don't have the mindset for fighting games with combos and input. Listen, I totally understand.
Yeah, Phil, tell him it's okay when you lose. Tell him you have to be a good loser, Phil. It's really good advice coming from you.
The input difficulty. It's not to take away the mindset of the game. You still have to have the mind of a fighting game. You have to understand timing, spacing, combos, and all these new mechanics in the game. And that game has a lot of mechanics. But at the very least, it takes away the execution part of the game and puts that aside as a separate thing that you don't have to worry about. Right?
Except it doesn't, though.
Dealing with execution, I'm dealing with execution problems right now.
I'm dealing with execution problems.
I hate it.
Why don't you use modern controls, Phil?
But I will say this: absolutely, that game has tons of great tools. The guides for the characters, the tutorials, the fact that there's arcade mode and a world tour mode. From what I don't understand, the world tour mode is really good at teaching the game.
No, it's really not.
In a slow progression.
It's actually not.
I would say try world tour mode and see if you like it, and it might teach you the mechanics you need to do the other modes. That's my recommendation. I received a $1.50 tip. Brother Sean Julian. I'm doing good. I heard about car issues. I had car issues too. Hope all is well. Okay, thank you. Brother Sean Julian. I don't know if I'm supposed to recognize.
I know why Phil's being so weird about this tip.
Okay. Anyway.
What the heck was that? That was a really weird reaction. Phil, you had car trouble. Your tire got stolen like a week ago. Remember?
And by the way, they put the fan back.
Bill, Burnell, hello. Like that's obviously what he was referring to.
Now he's not gonna get on the cart with me, right? But if I go over there, will he teleport to me if I drive over there? I guess we're about to find out because I'm really not going to mess with this. We're just going to try it. Oh my god, look at this! What just happened? I inadvertently must have activated the charge ability and now he is floating in front of me. Oh my god. Well, this was not expected in any way. Wait a minute. I'm going the wrong way! I'm going the wrong way. I didn't
Great
mean
job,
to do
Phil.
this. I was supposed. I'm going to the Isle of Rabbit. Apparently, this is not where I wanted to go, but I guess we're going now. All right, this is completely not intended, but I guess we're going for a ride.
Say it a couple more times, Phil.
Okay.
Try to make it a YouTube short.
Shit.
Maybe if you clown mode it up enough.
Isle of Rabbit it is. I think I remember this from the first game. Was there not stuff over here on the Isle of Rabbit that you needed to do?
Phil, stop pretending you remember stuff from the first game. Was this in the first game? I don't remember, guys.
What is this? A cave?
Wait, he didn't even remember that the Rito village was snowy and had the same layout in the first game. And he gets to Kakariko and he's like, it's the same as the first game. What the heck? They reused the assets. It's like, Phil, come on. Come on, man.
There's all kinds of items and stuff here, see? He's coming with us. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, let's try this. Ready? It worked! It totally worked. I didn't need to use my item to break it. He broke it. I got a rock stall. Cool.
Here I go.
Okay, you're going in that lava, son. It worked. Oh god, what was it? Amber? Oh, wow. We're not getting it now.
Great work, Phil.
There's a shrine hidden in the cave. Holy shit, let's do it. Sweet, I'll be able to get my next upgrade. That's what I want. I want my upgrade so I can get some parts now. Cool, let's do it.
But did he see that, or did chat tell him?
Sounds like a plan to me. Bonk. What the hell? Why is it not working? Oh, it's slightly off center. Shit, it's not on the track for it. Okay, now it is, right? There we go.
I can do it.
No, I didn't want... I guess he automatically does this. I'm not selecting it. He just does it by... Ah! He just does it by default when you go on a minecart. Interesting. All right, we gotta look for a shrine in here. This is crazy. Oh no! Oh!
Why are you mashing buttons, Phil? Anything? You gotta react at all in any way, Phil?
That sucked.
That sucked. Okay, great. Really cool.
I'm not going to lie. That really sucked. I was where I think I wanted to be.
You tell us that wasn't your fault?
Didn't work out so well. So we gotta try it again. Wow, I was taking 2 hearts away for that? That's ridiculous. 2 hearts?
Maybe you should...
A glancing blow?
A glancing blow? What made it glancing, Phil? Are you just making shit up?
Farkey's eyeball. I'm sure I did. Good night, Derek.
Yeah. Isn't going so great. But seriously, I don't think Phil's upgraded any of his armor at all.
Shit.
So he shouldn't be
Well,
shouldn't be surprised when he takes hits and they actually do a lot of damage.
Oh, this is bad.
Crap. It's going really poorly.
A million enemies in here. I'm gonna run out of battery charge.
You could use one of the million Zonai charges you probably have. Actually, he might not have a million because he hardly plays this game, so...
Damn, he fell off the edge and died. Okay then. Get his ass. Oh, what the? Oh, I get him. Oh, he hides. Oh, how do I do this? The new enemy type. Oh, they got him with an arrow. Nice, they killed him. There's the shrine, by the way. And
Was that just an... That was the first time you've seen an Octorok? Seriously? You know, they worked exactly the same way in Breath of the Wild, too.
So I need to find a way to get on a minecart and go up to that shrine.
But
That's
Phil
cool,
remembers
right?
random locations from Breath of the Wild.
Happened?
But he doesn't
There's
remember
another one?
an entire enemy
They
type.
got him, though. There was another one and they got him.
They got him.
Oh, you could cook here. Oh, cool. An Octorok tentacle. Shall we cook some items here? Some food?
Shall we cook some items?
Oh, we're at a cooking area, right? Where's that sizzle fin? Has been a sizzle fin? It boosts your resistance to cold. I don't need resistance to cold.
Fuck, I hate this level.
I don't think
Turn
I
is
have
really
anything.
awkward.
Heat resistance. Ooh, okay. We're gonna make heat resistant food right now. This also does heat resistance. Okay. See what we get here. Seems like you're building an army with the sages, says Brianna. I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
that
You're
was a bad
process,
one,
right?
Phil. You got the dubious.
I put together items that are all heat resistant, and it says you made dubious food.
Yeah, because you used monster parts and food in the same thing. Dumbass.
So that was a waste. Look.
Fireproof Lizard is a monster.
Is it that you can't make food that's heat resistant? Is that what it is?
No.
You have to make an elixir that's heat resistant and not food?
Well,
Maybe
you
that's
can't.
what it is.
No, it's just that you can't make it. Oh. He's just retarded.
How the
It
fuck?
works the exact same way as in Breath of the Wild.
I hate this fucking inventory system. It's terrible. How do I get this shit out of my hand?
B?
Cook the lizard with monster parts. Okay. I wanted to make food, but I guess I'm cooking the lizard with monster parts now. I seriously, this inventory system is so cumbersome. I really don't like it at all.
It's really not
It's like
that complicated, Phil. You just suck at everything all the
I
time.
don't know why they did it like this.
It's the same as the last game. They actually streamlined it a little bit.
With any monster parts? Okay, here, I'll do one of this, and I don't know.
You don't have any monster parts because you never kill anything.
Watch it not work. Fireproof elixir for 8 minutes 40 seconds. Well, that was good. That's a good amount. I wish I had healing. What I need is healing. But I don't
So
have
make
any
something
healing,
else.
so here, do I have those basic? Where's the basic healing herbs?
The basic healing herbs. And he wonders why no one is supporting this playthrough, except for the obvious ultra
Five
whales.
mushroom thing.
Like, he's just going through the
Hello,
motions,
Power Boon, how's it
doesn't
going?
care about anything, he's not exploring anything. He's just trying to beeline through the story, whining, complaining the whole time, bitching about Nintendo, messing up their physics. Complaining about people who are actually creative, making cool stuff. Be like, well, that's not how you're supposed to play the game. I didn't want to be Fortnite. Whatever fucking thing you were saying before.
I don't want to go through my inventory and manually be making fucking food. I just want to have a healing item. It's super tedious. Heat resistance. That's what I need.
You know, it wouldn't be tedious if you didn't play the game slow as molasses, Phil.
Number of hearts it'll restore. Health restoration. Okay, let's try this. Please be good. A chili steamed fish grants high level heat resistance. Good. I need that. I should make another one then, right? Like I said, sometimes I just eat the ingredients. I don't even bother cooking. Let's do another one. Let's do 2 or 3 of these that have heat resistance, right? Cool. Klein, thank you for the super chat. I have no idea what you're saying. I'm not going to read that either because I don't know what it means.
Oh?
That's probably disgusting.
Pura X Linky. Pura is the lady, lady from the main town who was like, used magic to turn herself into a little girl in the last game, and now she's like a teenager. And she calls Link Linky. So Phil knows exactly what that means, and he just refuses to read it because he's repressed sexually.
All good for heat resistance. Nice.
And he can't stand
They're all like 4 or 5
even the
minutes.
thought of people having waifus in a
I might do
game.
one more. I might do one more because I think I have a ton of these fish, right?
Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure if this works like the last game, I haven't gotten this to this part in Tears of the Kingdom. In Breath of the Wild, there was heat resistance, but then there was flame resistance. And heat resistance was for the desert, but flame resistance was for the mountain.
Yep.
So he might be making all this food, and it's all like the incorrect type.
I received
I'm not sure if it works the same way
a
though.
$5 tip from Lady. I myself am a former pro Zelda player. Thanks a big ups for Zelda chill tonight. You are welcome, Lady.
I myself am a former pro Zelda player.
So let's get to that shrine. And then let's head back and actually do the minecart, what we were supposed to do, which I screwed up. I went the wrong way because I was being stupid. I didn't read it correctly. And I I went the wrong way. The map. So there's the shrine. To get to the shrine, we need to go on that cart. That cart comes from over here, right? Which comes from there. Which goes up over here. Which comes from up there.
For some reason, some retard is chat is quoting
which comes from here. We have to turn
Lady
this
in Red. I
around,
forget who sings that. Is that the police?
Alright, so we can figure this out, right? Heat resistance isn't for here, it's for a different place? What?
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh. Well, at least I have it. I don't care.
Prepare for some anti-Nintendo whining.
So.
Special F-Zero GP venue. We're broadcasting an interview with the Grand Prix champion. Okay then.
Okay, yeah, based on his chat, it looks like the thing I was saying is correct, and he has made he's made a whole bunch of food that is not gonna assist him here.
Rivals are howling for revenge.
The race has been won by the best man. They can't change that. Here I go.
Beautiful.
We are all looking forward to seeing you in your next GP race. That's it, everyone. We'll see you at the next Grand Prix.
We indeed have arrived.
Somebody should ask Brianna Larson in his chat what kind of voice changer she uses.
Okay. Where did he go? I want him to mine this stuff for free. Come over here. No, stop running away. Stand still, for God's sake, you big ass Goron. Alright.
That seems like a really good way to
Damn thing.
lose the materials, Phil.
For a stupid amount of random damage, a fire key swing.
Not random. Your armor just sucks dick. Like your mouth.
Here I go. I can do it. Let's move.
Nice. I like that I can get free mining from the rest of the game, right? I don't need to mine ever again. Just
I
use
mean,
stamps,
every time you
Mine the
do
wheel
it, they're
when I
gonna
ever mine,
fly
I
off
get
in
mining now. I've
crazy
never needed,
directions. They might
like,
go off
by a
cliffs
club,
and stuff.
right? Cool.
It's not like it's not like there's a lack of crappy
No,
rusty
Cat is
claymores
not
and
playing. She's
attached
not
to
interested
rocks
in
in the
Zelda.
game. Oh, yeah, and you missed that amber right there. There's an amber at his feet. He missed it.
Amber, yeah, it flew backwards.
Yeah, and you missed it. Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, look how far they fly. You are so gonna miss
I don't
important
like
stuff.
that. Oh, God. I'm stuck on these tracks.
I can do it. Here I go.
It's gonna take so much longer than just using a fucking hammer.
An opal. Cool. Can sell that.
Now he has to like
The loot is like flying.
he has to like run and look
Through
for the
sky.
stuff
Yeah,
every
look.
time.
It's flying all over the cave.
Like you could just in Breath of the Wild,
Over here.
you could just use a bomb to break stuff, but it had the same problem. So it was really stupid to do that. Like you're on a mountainside trying to
many-
mine
this cave's so
these
many
rocks and
items.
use a bomb, and they just fly down the mountain.
That was a combo.
Here I go.
This is the last one. Foosh. Alright, now we can go to the into the shrine. Then after that we can go back, do the goddess statue, get our heart upgrade, and then we can actually use the correct minecart to get to where we wanted to go. Geotok Shrine. Here we go. So Klein, thank you for that super chat. I'll put you on the leaderboard in a sec. And
Are you gonna put him on the leaderboard, Phil? He might have been a
I got
detractor.
another tip too to shout out here. Let's see here. $1 here from Slayer. I realize you watched both my clips for this week. The one where it's a drama trailer for the Hotel for Ghost already revealed from the beginning.
Shut
of
the
Hotel
fuck
for
up,
Ghost for
Slayer.
10,000 years
Phil
before
hated your
the Hotel to
clips.
lead the ghost to the afterlife. The main character was put into a contract by his father to the hotel owner due to some reason
Phil,
that makes the main character be able to see ghosts.
The
and work
Slayer
for
Phil
them.
that really doesn't care about your
Finds out he has
fucking
some protection
K-pop,
in a past
J-drama,
life.
whatever
Interesting.
shows.
That seems like an interesting plot.
He really doesn't care. He is only
It's kinda hard to figure
pretending
out if that shows a
because
drama
you just gave
or
him money.
horror, 'cause there's definitely some really creepy looking ghosts, right?
Creepy looking ghosts.
Okay, thank you, Klein, for the super chat. Thank you, Slayer, for the tip. Thank you all for chilling with me tonight.
Can this man be more fake?
And now,
It's not, this isn't
it's
even
time
a,
for our reward.
not even a shrine, it's just one of these ones where they just give it to you.
Nice. I guess the minecart was the puzzle. A magic staff. Long rod with a bit of magic said to have been wielded by an ancient magician who wore the lane power of gems. We didn't have anything like that in the game so far.
Is this
have
the
we?
first time he's gotten a staff?
I don't think so. Huh.
You attach a ruby or something to it and
The
makes it
shovel
like a
feature
fire
did work
rod.
today,
They're
overpowered
pretty
boom.
cool.
But here's the thing. Here's why it was kind of silly. So I announced to everyone a
Silly.
week ago we're going to shuffle the playlist for the React show.
Oh my
That
god,
way,
how many fucking
more
times
people
is he
get
gonna
their stuff
say
watched
this?
in a different order. Guess what? We watched every video today. We had exactly enough
I swear this is
videos
the
to
third
fill 3
time he's
hours,
gone
and
on
that
this
was it. We
exact
had
same
no
rant.
extras. So because of that, we didn't need the shuffle. We would have been able to watch every video anyway. Maybe if we get more members and more people submit stuff next week, it'll be more of an important thing. But this week, it literally wasn't even needed. The 1 week that I implement the change, it wasn't needed at all. Okay. You can infuse a ruby or another gem into the rod, the magic wand. Really?
Thanks,
So
chat.
here it is. Should we do that right now? Should we put a gem into it? I'm sure I have a ton of rubies and shit, right? Let's find it. Whoa. The diamond is the top one, huh? The diamond is the top fuse, it says.
Yeah, it's
So
not
we're-
about the attack power, it's about the elemental.
Drop.
You should probably use ice because you're going into a fire area, Phil. Whatever, that would take a tiny amount of common sense.
Okay. So now is it a fire staff?
Gee, you think? I don't know.
So now it's a
what
fire
was
staff.
what would
Does
be
it
your
shoot
first
fireballs?
clue
Dude, this
on
is
if it's a
cool.
fire staff or
It
not,
shoots
Phil?
fireballs, huh? It looks like it would.
You want to like try once?
All right, I think we're gonna get the hell out of here.
God,
Let's go back to.
so
wow, we
fucking
ended up
lame.
Way over there. Let's go back to the shrine and let's actually get to the proper place.
He doesn't figure out anything for himself.
Now I have a
He doesn't
magical fire
test
staff.
anything.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know.
Emerald is ice, topaz is electric, says Tub Tub. So you can get every element. That's cool. Qwerty, have a good night, says he has to go. See you later, Qwerty. Neat. This game has so much to it, man. That's what I mean. That's ingenious. That's really well done. Oh, by the way, there's a Korok right there. I don't know how we're supposed to get up there, though. Maybe you have to climb all the way up to do it. But, that's completely ingenious. That's one of the beautiful things about the game, seriously. But then, there's frustrating things about the game, too. You know, because I'm honest. And I don't
Because I'm honest.
By the way, I should totally put it away so I don't accidentally use it and break it.
And you'll never use it
Okay,
again.
Let's get to the goddess statue. Let's get our heart, and then we'll continue on to the Death Mountain. Players, yesterday I was trying out Ryu for character guide, combo trial, and some casual matches. Ryu is probably a really, really good starter character for that game, I would think. Because he's got everything. He's got tools. He could be a
It's
good
fucking
opposer,
Ryu.
good combos and cancels.
Yeah, of course
He could
he's
be
a good
defensive
starter
character,
character.
offensive character,
It's
a good
fucking
range character,
Ryu.
fireballs. He's got a little bit of everything. Jesus, who am I using in Street Fighter 6 next? Either Marisa or Minot tomorrow. I don't know who. I'm using one of them, Marisa or Minot, but I haven't decided yet. Have I ever had chili streamed fish? Asked Willow. I don't know what that means, so I guess I'm gonna say no. By the way, I now have 9 hearts. I was told you need 10 hearts, and you need the double stamina bar in order to get the Master Sword.
Oh, so he did admit
At
it.
what point you're eligible to get the Master Sword, but that's what I was told. So, that's what I was kind of aiming for.
You know, I actually thought he was going to try to be subtle about it and not admit that he got totally spoiled on that, but I guess Phil just has no shame.
Okay, so it's actually right there. Let's see if we can like glide down to it. It's right, it's right in front of me. Oh, it's a Korok who wants to go somewhere. I don't have time for this right now, buddy. I'm sorry.
Those ones are usually worth it. They give you 2 each.
Sorry. So here's a minecart. This is where we need to go.
Like not far away.
Sadly, I don't see a fan. I think I'm just gonna use one that I have in my engine. hell? Did you see that? You saw that, right?
Is that what, Phil? Describe it. Use your words.
What moved it? I have no idea. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna pull one of these out of my inventory. I have 9. Yeah, no, that's not. That's a big wheel. I need the fan. I have 26 fans. I think I can spare one fan.
Yeah, they're very common.
Holy moly. Okay. Brianna says, I think Breath of the Wild was better than this one. Sadly, I wish they did something different with this game. I mean, it's basically Breath of the Wild again, only it's with all this building. And I can understand why you get fatigue from it. Basically. Okay.
I mean, Breath of the Wild was like, how long ago? Over 5 years?
I can understand getting fatigue when the game that basically feels like the same game twice, only with more to it this time. It's like I said, Assassin's Creed Origins versus Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Odyssey just feels better than Origins, but if you've played Origins, it takes away from Odyssey because you feel like you've already played the game before, and it's kind of a waste of time that you did. So I wish this came out first. If this was the first one, and there was no second one, that would have been cool.
But it's not cool now? I don't know, I guess I just don't understand this mindset. It's a new game that's obviously running on the same engine as the old one, but it's got a whole bunch of new stuff to it.
No, it looks like we're gonna make it, just we have to go like a big elevation here, right?
And despite apparently not liking the game very much, quote-unquote Brianna still dropping $50 tips on this asshole, so who cares what she thinks, right?
Okay, so from here, there's the
as that money keeps flowing in.
And it looks like to get up the mountain, I think we have to get on this one. Because this one, it wraps inside, it takes us here. And then this will keep wrapping all the way up, and this is going to get us to the shrine where I want to go. And yeah, that's exactly what we're supposed to do. Okay, so we're just going to head straight, and we're going to go to this one right here over this direction. Whoa, look at all these contraptions. All busted. This is definitely it here. But we need him to break the stuff on the track. See that? There's definitely stuff blocking the tracks he has to break for us.
Here I go!
Do this first. What happened? You missed. Completely missed. Oh, meat? So we freed some of the meat. We definitely don't want to do that. We need him to break this so we can go down the tracks. No, he bounced. Holy shit, he went far, man. Damn!
I might just fuck myself here. Oh, wait.
Here I go! Alright. Get rid of it. There we go. Now we can use this track.
Just damage boost it.
Okay.
Ah!
Says, I didn't play.
Ice fucked me up.
No, he says I never saw Breath of the Wild. The game looks interesting to me. I like the open world RPG in the building. Yeah, this open world we've already been in. This is exactly the same map. As
it's not exactly the same. There are differences.
You're approaching it in a completely different order, and the plot's been changed. But
completely different order. It was totally open. You could do it in any order.
This is the sky. So essentially, it's the same map, only with things above and below it. But they changed the gameplay mechanics. None of this building was present in the first game. There was no building at all in the first game. So all they did is they instituted a new gameplay mechanic.
All they did. It's not the exact same world. There are changes.
It's a little time consuming. For sure, because the game is so long. Like here I am, we're like 32 hours in, and we're at the third major dungeon of 4, but I get the feeling it's only like the first half of the game. How much you want to bet there's going to be like way more coming up, right?
I can do it!
Alright, here we go. Jade says he thinks I'll love Marisa. She's close to being Eve. I don't think she has command throws, though, does she? I don't know. You
don't think the big wrestling lady has command throws?
Haha! He didn't like that. He kick flipped up. Keys. Look out for the keys. We are climbing Death Mountain. So like I said, in the original game, you were fighting that giant salamander out here, right? Damn, I killed the Octorok, dude. That was sick. Yeah, you were fighting the killer salamander out here. There's a dungeon in itself. I guess it looks like Death Mountain's kind of cooled, right? Like all the lava's cooled down on it now. But now you got the glue coming out of the top. Which is kind of interesting.
I mean, he would know this if he had talked to any NPC in the entire game.
Oh shit, come back, come back, come back. Oh, not good, not good. Oh, that was close. I got a Moblin horn.
Here I go.
Shit. Guys, you want to attack this guy? No! Are you shitting me? Oh, God. Hopefully I can climb back up. That was not intentional. I hope I can climb back up, man. That really sucked. Ugh. Oh, my God. Please let me climb back up. Please. That's a short. That's a clip. What was the short? Fell off the edge? What's that big deal there? This is annoying. I have to do a sideways climb here.
Loves this game.
Oh, is this sleep? You guys just let this guy sleep? Yeesh.
Here I go.
Slayer says Rob Gavigan was doing a marathon yesterday fundraising on his channel, watching old videos of his. Oh yeah. Was it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fundraisers, huh? He must not be a Catholic like me.
More meat. More of this meat. Well, we need to clear this up. Where did he go?
I can do it.
He can do it. Put his button to it. Put his big bulbous button to it. Here we go. But I consider doing only fighting games. No. As much as let me put it this way, all right? A couple things about that. Number one, do I think
I'm a variety streamer.
I am actually
Easily distracted. Yes, we know, Phil.
I'm actually surprised that I'm doing as well as I am in Street Fighter 6. I actually suspected I was going to be horrible at it and lose constantly, and I'm not. And that's surprising to me. I actually thought it was like going back to the drawing board. But my fundamentals are allowing me to get wins and pick up stuff.
The fundamentals.
I thought I would. That's a good thing, right? If I put tremendous amounts of effort and focus into it, could I be a fighting game player again? Yeah, I actually do.
I mean, you
could be.
are a
The
fighting
question is,
game
do
player.
I want to be? And the honest answer I have for you guys is no, probably not. By the way, there's a tower for me to do later. In fact,
I don't know. Maximilian dude pulls it off, and he does way better than you. And he's not like a super pro gamer or anything. He's just like a charismatic guy who likes fighting games a lot.
I started doing a lot of other things that I never would have done. First-person shooters, puzzle games, JRPGs of various kinds, like Persona and stuff that I never even heard of before that you guys introduced me to, right? And all this stuff has been, it's been a wild, fun ride. And it's come to the point now where I am known as a variety content creator, not as a Street Fighter or competitive fighting game player. And I enjoy that a lot. So I don't think I would want to put that much time into it, because if I did, I wouldn't be able to be a variety guy anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I really wouldn't be able to do the kind of stuff that I'm doing today if I was putting so much effort into fighting games again. Not to say that I don't think I would enjoy it, but
okay, you done waffling on this, Phil.
A lot of sacrifice, a lot of time, a lot of work, a lot of stress. Travel is essential. You have to travel.
Yeah, no one said you had to go to tournaments.
Just sit at home and be good. It's just never gonna happen. You have to play people in person. So
no,
I don't know if I would even want to do that, quite frankly.
That wasn't part of the question.
All right, we made it. We arrived. We have our shrine below us. I think we'll do the shrine, and maybe when we let off here for tonight, I believe we're actually getting very close to the dungeon, right? I would say
almost no progress tonight.
So let's do this shrine first. Reminders for Hylian workers, the red substance that spouts from attacks in the, cracks in the ground is gloom, avoid it at all costs. Oh. Slaves, I think, was for a good cause. He was replaying his old videos on the stream for viewers to watch, and I realized the videos he watched and the reaction were more tame than his others. Oh, yeah. Dude, he has some crazy shit. Stuff that we did not watch. The Sitsum Shrine. Sitsum. Is that another one we haven't done? It is. It's another tower we haven't done over here. Ah, I blocked it. I was going to mark it, but now it's blocked. There it is. Yeah, that's the one. So we have a tower to the right and a tower to the left. Both marked now. Cool. We've mapped a lot of the map. We're getting there, right? All right, let's see what's in the Sitsum Shrine. Fantastic Max says, when you were a competitive player, did you notice different playstyles between players from the East and West area, like West Coast? Of course. Absolutely. 1,000,000% yes. Playstyles were so different. Back then, there was no online play. So you would play someone from the West Coast who had all completely different strategies from someone from the East Coast. And they would clash. It would be like a clash of cultures, almost. These different playstyles going against each other.
And then some assholes from Japan came over and killed all of you, right, Phil?
World Tour Mode's main story, I decided to do all of the side quests in it. It took me 43 hours. 43 hours. Oh, is that all?
Phil, I thought you wanted lots of content in your $105 purchases.
You need to unlock 11 memories to get the Master Sword. How many have you found? 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we've done 6 or 7, 6 or 7. Looks like 6. There's got to be one around here. Because you got to think every region has one, and we did this, but we didn't do anything over here. So maybe there's one over here I haven't found yet, right? I think we did 6, so I think we're more than halfway there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at this. Like driving a... This is cool. I can control my vehicle. This is cool. Now you gotta ghost ride the whip. Ghost ride the whip.
Not even gonna address this.
Ghost ride the whip. What do we have over here?
Crap.
Shit. He's not gonna climb. Okay. I'm gonna say. No, I don't want the ball attached to the wheel. Of all the places to attach it to the wheel. No, attach it right here. There we go. Alright. Drive this back. This is a dead end, right? It's death right there. Okay. So this is where we put the ball. That is not what I wanted. That's still not what I wanted. That was the optional thing. I actually thought that was the main quest objective, but that was the optional item. Okay. Ooh, Mighty Construct Bow. We probably want to get rid of a lower level bow like this piece of junk. Yeah, okay. Very good. Level 24 bow. We got another one right here. So we have multiple ones of these now. And I'm assuming we drive to the right and we fight this guy with our whip. Right? Jade says, who's Street Fighter 6 DLC? It's, Rashid, Ed, Akuma and that new character whose name eludes me. Completely brand new designed character. It's a woman with like claws for hands.
So, just to reiterate, you know, I said it at the top of the stream, but Phil bought that $105... Shut up, Phil. Phil bought that $105 version of the game, and all he gets for the extra money is the DLC characters and their costumes.
Completely crushed.
He could have spent less.
Very good.
I love this.
So what in the
But
hell am I doing here?
he could have only got the
flying vehicles.
what was it? $85 version of the game. Got the DLC characters. But he's not going to want to play all those DLC characters, and he's definitely not going to want all their costumes. Especially for Ed in particular, because he hates Street Fighter V, and Ed was new in Street Fighter V, so Phil has to hate on Ed. So I guarantee you, he's not gonna use that character, and all that money was wasted. I mean, he should have just bought the basic version and only bought the DLC characters he actually wants to use. Might have been the smart thing to do, but it's Phil.
Now, I want to favorite this. How the hell do you do this? It's,
Oh, they
won't let me?
He doesn't. Oh, it's because
Oh,
he's in a
really?
shrine, maybe. Must be
I
it.
wanted to save that.
Because you can't
Save that
construct
briefly,
just
but I guess they're
anything in
not
a
allowing me
shrine.
to.
Yeah.
That sucks. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, this is great. Let's go wide to make sure we don't hit any of these columns. There we go. Oh, this is amazing. So now we're gonna have fully controllable. Look at this. You can even, oh, this is beautiful, dude. Fully controllable. I need this bad. I need this freaking thing, man. Totally, I need this. Right? If we leave the dungeon, we can save it. Because that is insanely good.
Don't they
Absolutely.
give you one of those, like when you get the automatic constructor thing? I'm pretty sure it's one of the defaults. Is a flying machine with one of those control sticks on it. I could have sworn.
I could make that. I could build that, and I could fly right off the mountain, like Death Mountain, and fly down to those towers that I found. Do them right away. Cool. Why not even do it now? Why not? I have time. I have like 10 minutes. I could fly down and do the 2 towers like right now. If I can build that vehicle. Delete a pre-existing blueprint and you can save it. I don't know how to do that, but let's figure it out. So here's auto build. No, there it is. Perfect. I just got to favorite this, right? There you go. And I'll favorite this too, because this is a cart that you can drive, correct? It has the ball on it. I don't need the ball. I don't need the ball. Look at that. So I want to build that. I totally want to build that. Because we have the save point here now. But I want to fly that. I want to fly it off of the cliff down to the towers. There's a tower right there. Oh, that's the tower we've done. Where's the towers I just marked? What a view from up here. Here's Hyrule Castle. Where the hell's the tower I just marked? There's one in each direction. I don't even see it from here now. Weird. I don't see it now. How do I get up? Link over there. Where's he going? You want to check it out?
You know what?
That's the tower in the far bottom right. I haven't done that one yet. Where to zoom in? Or not zoom in, I want to zoom out, actually. That's the tower I've already done. Where's the tower that I marked that I didn't do? You can see the whole game from here. Right? You like see every area. It's wild how much you can see from here. And if I have that air vehicle, I could probably fly across the whole map.
And complain about the
So
graphics and the frame rate now, Phil?
But okay, there's one. See, I was thinking, oh, wait a minute, and look! Are you kidding? Right near it is the next thing that we need to do. So if I make the flying vehicle, we might be able to fly off
The next
this edge
thing.
and go
Yeah,
right
they're called
over there and do it.
geoglyphs, Phil.
Oh, shit. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna be stupid. I'm gonna save before I fuck around with this and screw it all up. Okay. Now. Stop that right now. Oh, you serious? No, it needs 12. I only have 8. Oh, we gotta come back later. Alright, we can't do it now. But remember, we gotta come back to the Death Mountain Shrine.
He only has 8 Zoralite? Is that what just happened?
And one of the new
Hang on,
story
I gotta
missions is
rewind
right
that.
next to it, visible. Remember. Oh,
Yeah, how the fuck? How the fuck do you play this game this long and not have 12 Zoralite? I've got like hundreds of them. Hundreds. They're fucking everywhere in the depths, man.
stop this! Stop!
What's he doing now?
What the fuck?
Hold
What
the
is-
button, dumbass.
Stop this! Stop!
Hold the button. What is he doing?
Okay, here's one.
Wow, thanks, chat.
Do you think I can get this to propel where I want it to propel with these fans, or is it going to get stuck? That's the real question here, right? That's where I want to go. You can even see there's the story mission right there.
I mean, you could probably
I'll
just
need
fucking
batteries for the
glide
fans.
there.
They're gonna
You don't
run
even
out,
need
you think?
the
Okay.
contraption.
Do I have batteries?
With Tulin wind gusts, I bet you could just glide straight
I have
there.
2 batteries.
I mean, okay, good on Phil. He's actually trying to like use the mechanics of the game for one. I guess I'll give him a tiny bit of credit for that. You definitely don't need the batteries. Definitely don't need them.
Now, I just need to get this thing off the edge, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to do. Because it ain't going to move now, is it?
Pick it up with the Alt hand, drop it off, use
Gotta get
rewind, jump on.
momentum off the edge. That's what I figured.
Very simple.
Oh, shit.
Very simple.
How are we going to do it?
He should know this shit. Like, this is stuff you figure out in like the tutorial area. He's making chat tell him and hold him so hard. Look at this. Look at this fucker. They're telling him to do exactly what I just said.
Okay.
Yep. Now put it down and rewind it. Wow, Phil. He doesn't even know which one rewind is. Dumbass.
It didn't work.
God.
It stuck.
Oh my god. How is he
Try
this
again.
stupid? Don't even need to pick it up again. Oh my god. My brain hurts.
It won't lift now.
Stupidity, it hurts me. It hurts so bad.
Well then. The battery broke. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a problem.
It's really not.
I don't know why the battery broke. I don't know if we're going to have enough juice.
Right, because you
We're
put
not
it
gonna have
on
enough juice.
in a weird spot on the moving part of the fan or something. I don't know. I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume it's Phil's fault. Usually a safe bet.
Fucking battery broke. I don't know why it broke.
Okay, can you relax? You didn't even need the fucking battery. Didn't even need one battery, much less two, and now he's wasting. Oh, God. How can you be this bad at everything?
Ugh. We're not gonna make it. What is that? A giant hole.
Well, maybe I underestimated just how far away it was. I'm hardly paying attention.
We're gonna use all the batteries. What the fuck happened? Oh shit! Where are we? What is this? This is not good. Is there another rock in the environment here? I need one more rock, then I can complete the pattern. Is there seriously not one more rock?
Of course there's a rock, Phil. You're just not finding it.
I need a single rock.
Use
A regular
Ultra Hand,
rock.
it'll highlight.
Standing anywhere. I see some wolves.
Pretty generous.
There's a hidden core rock.
Yeah, of course. Were you expecting something else? He was actually expecting something.
Well, we got a hidden core rock. But sadly, hate to say it, we didn't get to the tower, which really sucks.
But yeah, I was way over
We
there,
didn't
huh?
even get half. We barely got halfway. I guess there is a limit to the flying machine because the flying machine just dies after a certain amount of time, right? Which I didn't know.
He actually did
That
know
sucks.
that.
I guess we're just gonna fast
He
travel
complained
back.
about that happening to
So
him
we cannot
before,
fly wherever we want. We're limited to how far you can fly.
and
wanted
he
to give it
tried to make a
shot, but
YouTube
it
short
sucks
out of
because
it,
they're
and he
able to extend
swore,
the life of
and he
the
complained
vehicle.
about that too,
After a
about
while,
how it
the
got
vehicle
the
just disappears, right?
you know, messed up in the algorithm because he swore in his short about the last time that happened to him.
That sucked.
Flying machine disappeared.
That really sucked. Damn it. No! Can you place another one before it dies and hop on the new one? More batteries? So if I had unlimited
I don't think more
batteries,
batteries would help.
the
I
batteries
think
would
they
get
are
outrageous.
limited.
What you saying?
Like the construct itself is limited, and it'll start disappearing after a while.
Shall we at least initiate the story and see what
Shall?
this is, and then we'll
Shall
save for
we?
tonight?
Shall we? No, you probably shall
God.
not. Could not, because
Maybe not.
yeah, because you're gonna forget. Probably won't play this game again for
top of
another
Death
like
Mountain,
3-4
huh?
days. You'll forget. You should just end the stream right now. End our misery.
Alright, let's give it a look quick.
No. Yeah, he can get another $28 out of the dents.
What happened? I had to talk to him. Okay.
I think it was near here. When I came up the mountain, I saw her. The princess was standing right here, Goro. And then she gave me this fancy mask to wear around. After that, oh, jeez. It's no use. I can't remember anything that happened after that.
Oh my god, there she is.
There she is!
That's Ganondorf
Princess!
impersonating her.
Princess Zelda! We need to talk to you! It's dangerous!
Oh, this looks great. I'm really happy I just did this right now.
What did I say? I'm gonna do this right at the end of the stream, and then he's gonna come back in like 5 days and be like, I don't even remember what we were doing last time, guys.
Rumor Galaxia says you can. Oh no. What the hell is that? Moragia rising from the Dead Mountain crater. What the hell? Huh. The thing broke out of the crater like it was nothing. Is that marbled rock, and is it alive? And there's 3 of those things. Hang on, those are heads. It's so big, I'm something like that appear out of nowhere. I've never seen anything like this. We don't take that thing out. Who knows what will happen to Zelda? I can't charge at it from down here. Any ideas?
Oh boy, it's real big!
I love when we get the text-to-speech voice acting from Phil. And the confused uhs are great too.
How would I do this?
That. To me, now, or maybe he hasn't yet. I don't think he did the desert area yet. But that one introduces the boss, and you fight him a little bit, and then you do the dungeon, and then you finish him off after the dungeon.
Not a whiff. Holy shit.
But I assume that's what this is.
Okay then. You know, it's kind of a good thing that I just did this.
It's attacking! Be careful!
Nah, we're way under them. Take that, you son of a bitch! Right in the face!
Got it, Goro!
Take it!
There's a backup range tanks.
Okay then. Wild.
Wild.
It's funny because we just flew one of those things, and now I'm doing it in a story mission. That was easy. That was very easy. We did it. We did it. What was that thing anyway?
Got my input.
I thought Princess Zelda walked off somewhere around here. Huh? Whoa! You don't suppose she fell into that hole, do you? That'll be awful. Come on, Link, let's hurry down there. And I'm assuming this is going to take us to the dungeon, right? Princess Zelda, don't worry, we're coming. We're going underground. I'm going deeper underground. There's too much panic in this town.
Please never sing, Phil.
I'm going deeper underground.
At least he knows how to pronounce chasm. I've been expecting a chasm.
I know where I'm going. Right over here to this light route. I'm not stupid. I want to go direct to the light route and light the route so I can see what the hell I'm doing down here. Very nice. Let's do it. Of course I know Jamiroquai. Jamiroquai was great back in the day. I love their music. Beautiful. Hizomam Light Route. This is a good place to end for tonight, and we'll pick it up in a couple of nights. A few nights. Because tomorrow I'm not streaming. I'm streaming this again Tuesday night.
What did I say? Oh, wow.
Cool.
He used that energy tank. It's no biggie. He's about to end the stream.
Let's get our bearings.
Holy crap, all the way from the beginning? Where's my checkpoint,
Light
dude?
darkness in the surrounding area.
Game sucks,
it did, like,
man.
nothing. Did you see that?
But it's not all the way from the beginning.
Oh. Wow, it literally did nothing. The light route did... That was a pathetic light route lighting. Is this the wall? This might be the wall.
I mean, it gives you a fast travel point at
which
least.
we haven't even seen before, which is weird because there's a treasure up here, so there must be a way around it. Here's where they want me to go for the story. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Let's save up. And next time around, oh, there's another one. Next time around, we are heading this way. Haven't been underground in a bit. There are 2 different light routes within view, so we kind of have an idea where to go. Looks like we're heading this way. This is probably where we're going to eventually find the underground dungeon, right? The 3rd major dungeon of the game. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. Great stream of Zelda. Hope you enjoyed. If you're still watching this on demand on YouTube, please, by all means, share your thoughts. Give me some comments. Let me know what you think. We'll continue to balance this with other games. I do not want this game to just all of a sudden end because there's other new releases out. You know what I'm saying? So, good stuff. Thank you all.
Step it up, Pay Pigs.
Thank you for everyone who helped.
There's only one thing he really wants.
And until next time, which will be in a few days, see you then. Peace out and stay safe. Peace out.
Stay safe. Yeah, say it again.
Okay.
Say peace out 2 more times.
So, guys, let's talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a little bit different.
Schedule segment.
Okay? So, tomorrow's first stream. All right. Oh, by the way, Slayer, thank you for telling me. Yes, I did not make the playlists public yet. Over on DSP Reacts, I will do that immediately after I'm done with the stream. Thank you for telling me. I will make those playlists public.
Oh, Phil, man, he
tomorrow,
worked so hard for us.
Tomorrow there is a level 1 podcast in the morning, 10:45 a.m. Pacific time, the usual time, and then I'm doing a major stream of Street Fighter 6. Excuse me. Which is going to be a new character. It's either going to be Marisa or Mano. It seems like everyone is split. Some people want one character, some people want the other character. So there's no consensus. So I'm just going to think about it overnight and decide for myself. And I will announce what I'm doing tomorrow morning. Okay?
Typical
So
Phil.
if you're interested, yeah, I wonder what Phil's doing. I'll tell you on the podcast. I'll make my decision overnight. And that's the stream for tomorrow. It's the podcast and Street Fighter 6. No, I'm not doing a live react to the Microsoft event. No, I'm not doing a live react to the Starfield event. The live reacts are taking up too much time when I need to be playing the new releases. If I don't do any gameplay tomorrow, then I'm going to be setting myself back massively. So no, I'm not doing the live reacts. What I will do is I will eventually watch those presentations, or at least highlights of them myself, so that I can do a recap and reactions video, so that you'll know what I think about it later in the week. I'll probably do that like Tuesday or Wednesday night over on DSP Reacts. All right, so no live reacts tomorrow morning. Instead, regular podcast, which will probably be talking about.
Oh yeah,
the
you're
stuff at
just
the
doing your
presentation
normal
as it
shit.
happens,
Okay.
as well as Street Fighter 6 stream of a new character. Okay, tomorrow night there is no late stream. I'm filming private react videos for patrons. I know for a fact I have
Thanks, Slayer.
a few to do for Slayer. I think I may have one more, but I'm not sure.
More
I have to double
shitty
check
K-pop
that, but
videos from
it's gonna be
Slayer.
about 2 hours of work, so that's why I can't do the late stream tomorrow night. But when I come back on Monday, it's full streaming for 3 days. Street Fighter in the morning.
Wow, for full
different games
streaming
tonight.
for
So,
3
Street Fighter
days.
6 World Tour premiere.
He
on
always
the
wants
first
to put
stream
some prestige on
Monday
this
night,
shit.
Diablo 4.
He's just doing the same
Tuesday,
old shit as
Street
usual.
Fighter 6, either another new character or me doing an online session of Zangief and whatever character I pick tomorrow.
So he's not doing Zelda
and
again
doing this
until
online play of that,
Tuesday
and then
night.
Tuesday night, more Zelda Breath of the Wild, and then Wednesday, more Street Fighter 6 and more Diablo. That is the streaming week. So there's still tomorrow, and then 3 more days after tomorrow coming up this streaming week. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much. Great streaming day today. I had fun with everything we did. Looking forward to more Street Fighter 6 in the morning. I hope you'll join me for that. If at all you can make it. If not, 3 more days right after that. So it's a long streaming week for me. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you so very much. What did I say? I said Breath of the Wild. It's obviously I meant Tears of the Kingdom. I'll be playing on Tuesday night.
Okay.
Anyway, good streaming day, guys. Everyone, please have a good evening.
You done?
See you in the morning for Street
Can
Fighter.
we
All
go?
right, thank you all. Peace out. Have a good night, and
Stay safe.
see you soon.
See you soon. Oh yeah, the creepy lean over state. See you soon. Because Phil can't use scenes in OBS. Got to do his creepy Biden whisper and lean over. Jesus Christ. All right. Anyway, well that was the stream. Pretty boring. We got some rants. We got some begging. He got $50 from Brianna, and then the begging mysteriously stopped. That was there was some delicious salty tears about his TikTok viral moment at the beginning there. That was pretty funny. And that random hard swing into a beg, recorded beg. Where was that? Hang on, let me see.
Hyruleans for, as you can see, Goron.
Yes, before this.
Yeah, we have the physics of that.
Wait, no, wait.
So we have this.
Mixing up which shrine was which.
No. Hey, I was told.
Oh no, okay, yeah, that's when he still has. So he's wandering around in town here.
Off. Shit. Cook 5 pieces of meat inside of a sense.
Yeah, he did this whole thing, the meat, with the money making.
No way. They felt it's a paper. Y'all know they even have it underground. I almost bet you the Salamander Lakes. They go inside. 25 tipper by the name of Phil's Sweaty Shits. Some Nintendo fangirl is upset about you saying something bad about Nintendo. God forbid you criticize Nintendo. Hey, my streams are an equal opportunity place to criticize anything as long as you have justification. I'm pretty sure that I'm allowed to criticize Nintendo as long as it's not ridiculously whiny or unfair, and I don't feel like I've done that. I've been trying to be fair. I told you there's a lot of things about this game I really, really like. You know. Well, I guess, should we try crafting these? I'll take 5 and my amiibo. I should get more meat for Wolf Lick. And the pot disappeared. That's that now for money. Because sort by food. Right? It's okay so that I can sell some of these boost your movement speed while running.
Around here somewhere.
Effects of the post. I need. Let's get some money. What do I 6 amiibo?
Let's make some money. And he's got money on the brain in the game, and then I think that might be what triggered him into this money rant in real life.
I see these little pots, but I don't see a.
He was looking for the cooking pot.
He
Ran past it like 5 times.
You just tell me where to go.
Tell me where to go,
Where the
guys.
hell the stupid thing is, I'm not gonna walk in circles all night. The one's right there. The glowing dot on the map is the story. Well, I think people are messing with me because literally, no, fuck it, I don't care. I'm gonna continue. You know, there's something way up there. Hey, wasn't expecting to run into another. I stone real stones, perhaps down across from the inn. This is the inn. Aha! Let's direct. So let's cook a piece of raw gourmet meat. This one is where we can only see.
Okay, yeah. Look at this part though.
do that.
He puts in 1 piece of meat, a leaf, an acorn, another. I forget that's like another kind of acorn nut or something, and then some greens. And he's surprised, like, why does it say greens?
This is a bunch of spices.
Anyway.
Fried. Oh. Ever. They gave me green. I put a bunch of possible it could take impressive. Well, I don't know. Okay, you gotta think the meat is the main course. It's only dude. This 3 meats value. I feel like this meat is the meat. You gotta be kidding me. From somewhere. I had tons of lower leg. Pan. The Zor back to the map. That's too many. This is heat resistance, right? To where it's telling you the road to follow. I look like Yoda now, so see how this goes.
I think it's right around here.
Derek says, did I ever...
Just before he left the town, I'm pretty sure.
Musicals? No, never seen it or done an anime musical. Grease, yeah, we did that in high school. I was just part of the chorus. Anyway.
He just like launches right into a bag.
Onward. What a good sound tonight on the Zelda.
Here it is. This is it.
Guys, if you're having a good time tonight on the Zelda stream, there are many, many ways that you can support it. You can give it a like. If we hit 100 likes, I'll do a bubble blow for you. You can do a super chat or a super sticker, a membership, a gifted membership, or perhaps a tip. All these things would help the stream tonight very much. Thank you in advance to anyone who supports the stream in any way. I appreciate that. Keep in mind, this is my first Zelda stream in over a week. I was very curious who would show up and who would support a Zelda stream after the other new games being out. I'm going to be honest. We're doing exactly as I expected. It's pretty slow, and I'm not shocked at all. This is exactly as I was expecting. I knew once the other games came out, probably this game was not going to get a lot of love. I'm just being honest. So, this guy said he had a quest or something. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I just wanted to find that one again. That is a hard fucking beg right there. It just comes out of nowhere. It's recorded too, and that you know, he does the whole sales pitch, the whole like give me likes, I'll blow bubbles and all that shit. He didn't even make 100 likes, by the way. He only got to 82. I'm not logged in. I give him a dislike, but I'm not logged in. And then he does the thing with the well, I wasn't expecting many people to show up, and I wasn't expecting much support, guys. Like the reverse psychology thing. So yeah, that was a classic beg right there. That was pretty good. But yeah, other than that, you know, kind of a slow night. We got some wine, we got some renting. I played some games. You know, it was a good time. So anyway, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna call it a night. But yeah, we'll call that a stream. I'll see you all on the next one.